Who would you like? Oh, and also one other thing was you were getting walked from, essentially, unless there was something else you wanted to do beforehand as well. You were being walked from the main where you were talking to the king, so
Right.
the palace to the church itself.
Okay.
Right, I have a boatload of money.
And so you're being walked by the head priest, who is fully armored and was prepared to help you. But you guys decided to take the two dragons in with you instead.
Yes. And everybody's okay with that. But as far as their side.
They said as long as you come back with the dragons afterwards.
All right. All right.
Oopsie. Daryl, are you looking to buy something? You're just looking to.
Looking.
You guys
But
did
I
buy
can-
out all health potions. I'll say that. You've already bought out all of those.
Oh yeah, let me redo my. Can I redo my spells just because of the sole fact that my level up gave me some spells? That I
Yeah,
already
just
have?
redo your spells, get them ready, because
Okay.
you guys didn't do anything yesterday anyway, so or this day. You took it straight out of a growler.
It's a half growler.
Oh. Be a man and drink out of a full growler.
I could.
No one will let me refill growlers right now, because they're like, you can't bring your
Really?
own growler. Well, Giant Eagle won't. They're really the only place near me that'll refill growlers. So
Oh, really? You
Yeah.
can't like take it to a brewery and like around here you just get your
Buddy.
branded growler and you take it home and then you bring it back and they give you a fresh one.
I need to find someone that's near me that does that then, because I'm not driving to the city to get a growler.
I'll fill you up. Just come on over.
Where do you live again?
I live out in Murraysville.
I was just there.
As soon as I get my keg system going, then yeah, I'll be good to go.
Can you just wire it all the way to my house? We lost Marco, I think, by the way. He is frozen in very excited
Yeah,
position.
Marco's very frozen right now.
I got
Um,
really laggy.
How much would a ring of protection run me?
Ring of protection. Is that just a +1 AC?
Yeah,
1,500 gold pieces.
I'll take it.
Okay.
I'm not even gonna try to swindle him.
I was gonna say they had that, so you could definitely get that.
Oh, that's ooh. That sounds pretty good, actually.
And I believe you have to attune to it, correct?
Hey, chill.
The child being excited.
I would like to try to get my AC up around 20. That'd be nice.
I was looking at some ways to do that myself.
Oh, yep, we officially lost Marco. Yeah, I was gonna say you guys have two people who are super AC tanky. And actually, I'm not gonna lie, Red's got a 17, Keifel's got an 18, Orthental's got an 18. Randomites, the guy who's getting punched the most has a strong 13.
Oh, we gotta get him. something.
Xanatos is
Come
a
on.
17.
Yeah.
You're all 17 plus, except for the guy who gets punched all the time.
Yeah, we gotta get him like a ring.
That's why he. This all makes sense.
He also, I think, has the lowest hit points, even though he's a barbarian.
Remind me how attunement works.
You get
Do I need to
3.
wear it for a day?
Short rest. So we'll say you've had a short rest to do it, because you would have
Alright.
bought it earlier in the day and you weren't here. So
We know if
Marco.
there's any stone in this castle
what?
or the church. Is there any stone? Are we gonna be in any caves or anything? Like,
You're going underground. You were told the cavern or the dungeon essentially. I'm trying to think of a good way to. What did I call it before? I think I called it a crypt, even though it's not a body.
that's kind of what was going through my head. So probably.
Yeah, we'll say crypt. Is underground, so it will count as the Underdark. So
I was picturing like old Parisian catacombs
yeah,
from
that's
like,
honestly
from like
what it
Indiana
is.
Jones.
That's pretty much exactly what it is.
Yeah.
But it
Like it's a
magically
vault or
carved, so a little nicer. What were you saying, Scott?
Little nicer.
I thought I heard Scott say something. Cool. So is there anything else you guys would like to do on the walk over? Do you need to stop anywhere? You got to walk across a decent portion of the town, so if you need to stop somewhere and buy something, you can. Or if you need to ask any other
Or
questions.
I'm gonna buy some random like adventuring stuff, but nothing that really needs to be RP'd. I think.
We'll say that you would have just gotten it. Yes,
Yeah,
whatever you
it's-
want.
it's
What is it, just so I
Rope.
know? Just for my sanity.
It's gonna be like rope and grappling hooks and stuff that.
Okay. we'll say you were well supplied on ropes and grappling hook.
I think I'll just do an adventuring pack, and it should have all that in it, right?
Yeah. What's that, like 2 gold?
I don't know if it doesn't have a grappling hook. I think you may have to get that separate. I mean,
It's easy enough to acquire a grappling hook.
it's in there.
Whatever it's in the adventuring gear, then you're fine. Cool. So, all of you can walk. As you're walking, if you have any, like I said, if you have any questions for the priest, you can ask them. If not, you have to walk a decent way across the town. You're going down lower into, not the slummy areas, but definitely like the not rich areas. As you're walking down, the priest will turn at all of you and go, "Yes, we've always, the Dawn Fathers always worked well with, farmers and workers and laborers. We make sure to be located near to where those who need our help the most." As you continue walking down, you notice the buildings are definitely getting more ramshackle. Still pretty much all completely carved out of the stone from the ground. Some wooden, some thatch roofs, stuff like that. But then you start to see off, a block or 2 away, you could see it pretty easily. And actually, you could probably see it from higher up as you're walking down the hill anyway. A reasonably tall building that's probably 2 to 3 times taller than any other around. Large stone pillars going straight up in the air, coming to a point on each one. Like they go up, or like they're almost like I'm brain farting what it's called, the sides of a castle, the circle things that go up, and then they come to a point at the top. On the top of each point is a large golden orb that is just reflecting the sun in a brilliant way. Seems like there's 4 of those on each side. The church then gets shorter at the front and then grows again, what you would assume to be essentially what looks to be the steeple in the back, where again there's one final larger orb, but this one actually, if you look at it, the other ones were well polished golden metal. This one looks like a giant golden ball of possibly glass that seems to be reflecting. And you actually notice as well on the roof itself, there's a couple spots where it looks like there's almost burn marks across, because it seems to focus the sun very well. A little too well sometimes, where it's burned the stone enough after enough time, some particularly hot days. But as you get to the front, the doors themselves are a good 15 feet tall. And I should say the kids, obviously, when they're walking with you, are currently in human form, because that would be silly. Unless you would want them to be dragon form. But they would look at you very confused. Also, the priest has questions you on the walk down. I was like, are you sure you're comfortable bringing these, teenagers in with you? It's terribly dangerous. We can provide our own assistance for you if you.
It'll be fine.
That little girl knocked me out, so I don't think it's going to be that big a deal.
You see her look up at the priest, like big grin. You almost would think her teeth look a little sharp for a second when she just nods and just goes like this and just. Can't crack my knuckles right now, but she cracks her knuckles as she's looking over at him, and he goes, oh, well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I
guess. And he kind of like takes like, you could see when the rest of the walk, he's like definitely giving her a little bit of space. Like,
that's wise.
As you go down the rest of the way, you will get to the church itself. Large wooden doors are at the front, and as you he turns and looks at all of you. It's like, well, welcome. And he pushes it open. The doors slide open almost easily. And the stone inside is actually different from the rest of the stone that you've been seeing around you. The floor is polished white marble with almost gold-looking veining through it. I'm talking to a bunch of geologists, so you guys probably can tell me exactly how that was made and everything. But the first thing you definitely notice, is the huge statue that's before you. It looks like a giant man suited in armor, gold plate, full plate with this long white cape off the top, but instead of a head, there's just a giant flame that is burning. You see him look up at the statue itself, bow for a second, and then walk off to the side. if you would follow me, and he looks around for a second, like he doesn't want to say what you're doing there. Where you're headed is, well, hidden from public view. And you see him walk into the main area. You can look. There are for sure. Actually, look around now too. There's definitely plants growing inside the chapel itself. Running up the walls, a lot of ivy, and then you also see in like small sections. There's like almost like small patches of cropland that are just like small groupings of like corn and small groupings of just like almost like a mini garden littered across the area. He walks to the back and you can see what looks like to be the altar that's up front, and he walks directly past it after bowing at the altar very quickly. And he walks behind and you can see that there's an opening in the wall behind it as he walks backwards. Excuse me. Back here is our dwelling, but we have made sure to install a false wall to ensure that, well, no one would find it. And in addition to that, in order for them to get here, they would at minimum have to go through, well, us. And you see him walk up to a wall, place his hand on it, and focus for a second as a golden light forms around his hand, and his hand sinks maybe a quarter inch, and you just hear a large like rock grinding as the door rectangular shaped hole in the wall just opens forward and goes forward, and you can see a spiral staircase in front of you. He proceeds to walk down it immediately. I presume you guys all follow. It goes down about not even that far, like 30 feet. So it's a decent little staircase. You're probably going down 3 floors, but you get to the bottom, and it opens up into a room where you see him move it. As you enter, actually, he enters. He waves his hand a little bit, and a bunch of sconces that are on the wall light up, and the entire room is lit up very nicely. And that's whenever you see this large, almost, just circular wall or circular. It's a sun motif that's in the wall where it's the circle with the flames coming off the sides. Almost looks like the Mayan sun motif that you would see normally. Like you picture that's what you're seeing in front of you right now. He stops for a second and he turns to all of you, looking not so much at Oro, but Zlato and the rest of you. You can sense that he might be a little trepidatious of Oro at this point. He looks at the rest of you and goes, so this is your final chance to not enter. Once you enter, at least from what we've seen for previous adventurers, these doors do not reopen once they've been closed until the previous ones who have entered, well, have perished, or from what we've been told, return with the sword.
Can I ask what makes this place so damn dangerous? Do they know? Do you know why it's so dangerous?
Been 700 years since this place was constructed. We only have footnotes in books and small descriptions of what exactly is in here. What we have been told is the fact that this area, it's to test your morality. It's to test your goodness and your strength. Those who are evil are sure to fail through this. That is the most that we have been told. And that's the most information that we have. But only those good of heart can succeed through these trials. And we have been told that there are, well, he looks at the 7 of you, at least 7 trials. And if this is truly what you're ready for, you see him pull the warhammer off his back, and he goes over to the sun itself, and at the center of it, you now just see the faint outline, the faint rectangular outline, and he takes his warhammer and he presses it against it, and he pushes in a little bit, and you see it move in some, about 3 inches in, and you see him grunt as he turns it, and the entire circle area starts turning as well. And it slides forward some, as the entire circle slides to the left and opens a gateway in front of you. You look inside, and it is dark inside.
I can see just fine.
You can see just fine. You see a hallway that extends further than your dark vision sees.
Yeah, I can see fine as well, but I'm gonna light it up with my what's it called?
Light spell or dancing lights.
Light, yeah.
You can do that very easily, and
Hey,
you guys can see the hallway goes forward and opens up. And after about, well, actually, I guess you would have been able to see further down because you have 60-foot dark vision, I believe.
Yes, 60 foot clear, then another 60 foot like obscured vision.
Well, it opens up, and you can see what appears to be a door on the left that seems to be like metal. It's two doors that come together. It looks like a door that you could probably go up and slide open, and then a standard metal door on the right. That is down the hallway. Do you guys enter, or
Yep, we're ready.
as you forward, as you walk forward, you hear the priest look at all of you and go, "May the Dawn Father's blessing be with you." And once you've entered, you hear him grunt a little bit again as the entire... Actually, he doesn't even have to do it. Once the seventh person who goes in, which I will say is Zlato, once that happens, you hear the grinding of stone as the entire thing behind you closes and seals. When that happens, the sconces that you did not quite see on the walls, or actually the sconces in the next room, all light up, and you can see exactly what's going on there. Like I said, you go forward 30 feet, and you're in a room that's about 20 by 20. There appears to be like I said, two metal doors on your left that are straight in front of you, and a single metal door on your right that's in front of you to the right.
Is it just like an empty room?
Empty room.
Just empty. Bare.
Just strictly carved from the stone.
Let me go check them out.
Yeah, could I run my hands along the walls? Is there anything weird going on?
Investigation check.
Let's do that. Let's take it a little slowly to start.
The entire roof starts collapsing. No.
I got an 11.
11. Seems like smooth walls. They're very smooth walls. You would assume once looking at them, I mean, you can get this with an 11. They're smoother than any rock formation like that would naturally form. Clearly magically carved.
Okay.
All right. I'll go check out the door on the right.
Magically carved, not magically sealed.
Magically carved, but kind of
Okay.
magically. I mean, hypothetically, you feel like if you needed to, and if you're going to die and you had a pick, you could probably dig your way through the walls. Maybe. Might be a hell of a thing because this is like solid rock.
Yeah.
Daryl, you wanted to check out... I'm sorry, Red, you want to check out the door on the right?
Yeah.
There is a standard handle on the door. It is a metal door.
No keyholes or anything, just a
handle. Just one of the, like a latched handle, so like you would turn down and pull. It's a pretty big door. And actually, while you guys are looking around, Oro's like, "Oh, thank goodness he's gone," and she transforms back into a dragon. And Zlato's like, should I, yeah, I guess. And then you see him transform as well back into a dragon as well.
Cool.
And so you
I
just see them
take-
stretching for a second, like it's, like someone just woke up.
So I point to the dragons. So you two see pretty well in the dark, I take it.
Yes, we see perfectly in the dark. Actually, and she's like, yeah, we can see fine. But like I said, the walls are lit up, so you can see. Everyone can see here fine. Does everyone here have dark vision anyway? Except maybe our Dragonborn and and the Goliath. Those two do not.
Yeah, I don't.
So these two do not. Everybody, half elf. Wait, you half elf? Yeah, you have dark vision.
Yes.
Yes.
I have many torches if I need them, though.
You do have many torches. So yeah, you inspected the door and it seems like a normal metal door.
I'm gonna walk up behind them. Just do it. Just do it. Pull the handle. Do it.
You open the door and you see a spiral staircase in front of you. It is iron wrought the entire way down. As you look down,
Okay.
it looks like it's glowing. You can see some red glowing from the bottom. And
That's
it goes
light.
down at least 100 feet.
Red glowing.
Can we go to the other door now?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go see if that one looks weirder.
It is two metal doors that come together, and there are large handles on either side that look like you could grasp and pull them apart.
Like,
I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
they open apart. Yeah. What'd
I
you say?
say like
one the one that's on the left open and kind of like peek in a little bit.
You open it a little bit, and there's something that you've seen before, but not super commonly. You see what looks like a lift, where you've seen this in higher scale places. Honestly, like if you've ever been in a wizard's tower, this is sometimes how they get from floor to floor. Usually either controlled magically or controlled by animals that are at the bottom, usually in higher end places. We, in modern times, would call this an elevator, but it is effectively the same idea, where there appears to be an elevator in front of you.
Okay.
Yeah, just again, wrought iron floors and just bars on either side. It looks like it's being held up, but you have encountered something like this before, but they're not very common.
well, you want to take the stairs or the lift?
we'll take the stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you stay.
Is everybody taking stairs or?
Yeah, I don't want to get split up here.
Yeah. Yep. I'm going down the steps too.
Okay. What is the marching order?
There's-
I'm actually like pretty sneaky. If you want me to sneak up front, I can pretend to be a rogue.
Do like a little recon, like a few feet ahead or something like that.
Or
I have pass without a trace. That if we
does
wanted.
that work in man-made areas?
Yeah, it just gives you a +10 to stealth, essentially.
Got it.
And you don't leave tracks behind you.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. All right. I'll cast that on everybody. Everybody get within. Whatever.
It's like a persistent effect. They don't have to be there when you cast it, but if everyone stays within that orb of influence, they will get that +10.
What's the distance?
30 feet.
Okay, so we got to.
You could pretty easily get in. I mean, the dragons are large, so they do take up 10 by 10 for each of them.
I'll stay in the middle. We're going down the steps, so it's just like added stealthiness onto the group. The dragons should probably stay closer to me since they're a little more.
Yeah.
And you see Oro going, oh, but I want to be in front. I want to get ready for the action. This is my first like real adventure. I want to make sure I get something. Did you see her like punching the air with her claws?
You got to get used to the way we do things. We usually have a failed stealth thing we try first, and then we get to killing. Yeah,
You see her go, oh, but we'll be killing stuff. Okay, good.
Yeah, probably.
Just hold your horses.
Did we ever ask if there were traps in this thing?
You asked if they knew anything about it, and they really didn't know much.
I'm assuming there are.
By the way, Muck,
Yes.
I added a common wondrous item to my inventory. It's called a pole of collapsing, but it's basically a telescoping 10-foot pole. I imagine it's not magical. How much does that cost?
It's not magical?
Yeah, no, it's just a collapsible 10-foot pole.
How long can a 10-foot pole?
Yeah, it collapses down to a foot.
5 gold.
Sure.
Sure, it's odd. It's an odd thing.
I bust out my collapsible 10-foot pole.
Okay, you know what? 2 gold, because it is odd, but it's not 5 gold odd.
It's a Goku pole.
It really is. That's the first thing I thought of too.
Yeah.
So we have Oro, Xanatos, and Zlato in the middle.
I'll lead and try to be stealthy. Unless we're gonna all try to be stealthy.
We're all trying.
Yeah.
You can still stay a little bit ahead. We do have 2 dragons and a dragonborn. And
Well, my armor no longer gives me.
No longer
I'm
gets
all good on stealth now. It's good.
you're our scout.
Where are you going? How about this? So I have 4 people. There's 3 of you left. Where is?
Well, I was behind Red, so I'll just stick behind him. Then I'll
Okay.
be like a couple feet behind him.
Yeah, we'll be up front.
And then where is
look over
Keifel
here.
and Random Mike going?
I'll put them in.
I'll probably hang out in the back a little bit and just I'm playing if we get into anything to kind of play more of a defensive mode and kind of heal and things like that.
Randomite, where'd you say you were going?
In the back.
Okay. I'll put you in the back. Cool. So I'm just writing it down. And unless you guys say otherwise, we'll do this marching order and we could switch it if you want to. Because let's be honest, red might not always want to be in the front. You guys go down these stairs. You're going down. What?
You want a stealth check or anything? I'm trying to be.
Oh yeah, you guys are doing stealth. Give me stealths from everybody.
I have disadvantage, so
You have advantage, and then also just add the 10 when you roll it. So you're gonna get some high numbers.
22. Oh wait, that's 30 feet. I'll stay on the edge of that 30 feet if I have space for it.
That's fine. Yeah, you can do that.
18.
22, 18. That's after adding 10?
Yes, I got 22 on my second roll, but I have disadvantage. So
That's right, because heavy armor.
yeah.
27 for me.
It was 23 for me.
Orthenthal, what'd you get? I missed yours.
18.
How'd you roll for the dragons? What do they have? Oh, they have a +6.
Oh wow.
Really?
22 and 35
Is
for
that in like
Zlato.
human form?
Huh?
Jeez.
Is that in human form?
That's dragon form.
What? They
That's
got
wild.
some kind of magic sneakiness they got.
They're just very skilled. I mean, they are young teens. They're still like pushing 100 years. Like
Yeah.
they're skilled. So they seem very stealthy around you. You can't even Zlato, you can't even hear his you would expect these large dragons when they're walking down, you would expect a clank, clank, clank from the claws, but you do not hear that at all. Partially magically influenced, partially just because they know how to handle themselves. You actually even notice that Zlato kind of wraps his tail up over his back, so it's not dragging as well. As you guys go down, you go down 50 feet. It's just a lot of walking at that point. You're feeling the air warm up. The air's definitely warming up on you. You get down the 50 feet. It's getting warmer. You keep going. It's getting warmer. It's getting warmer. It's getting warm enough where it's starting to burn. Who here has resistance to fire? I know there's somebody. I know you do. Does anyone else? You both do. You both. It's hot,
I can burn a sorcery point to do it, so I'll just do that.
It's up to you. It's hot. It's not that bad definitely not for you. For the rest of you, and the dragons don't seem bothered at all.
Nice.
It's starting to get real hot. And it's starting to really it's almost burning. Anywhere you have armor touching you, it's starting to burn a little bit. Everyone who doesn't have resistance to fire takes 6 fire damage.
Oh,
Is it too late for me to put in a resistance spell?
After the first hit of the damage, you can put resistance in after that, unless it's a reaction. But
even with leather?
it's just hot. It's so hot you feel sluggish.
So 60, you say.
And you but it's hot. Do you continue moving forward?
Well, hell.
How long did your resistance last, Daryl?
An hour.
Okay.
If we're gonna be getting damaged,
We can do a little recon down there and just see what the hell is hurting people.
It's up to you guys. What do you want to do?
Sure.
Yeah, we can
go.
Okay, conveniently you two are at the front. What's everybody else doing? Are you backing up or are you staying where you are?
Backing up to where I'm not going to take steady damage.
Okay. You guys can back up to where it's still hot, but it's not quite stifling or anything like that. The two dragons look at the rest of you and they're like, "Wait, what's?" Or Zlato's like, "What's going on? Why are we backing up?"
Maybe we'll take one of the dragons with us.
'Cause it's as a note, and you guys would know this at this point. Gold dragons are immune to fire.
Yeah, get that. What's her face? Get her down here. If you want to get some action going, go out in front and see what's going on.
Oh, okay. And you see her to fit by everybody. She shapeshifts back to human for a minute to squeeze by everybody, and then once she's past everybody, she shifts back to a dragon, and she's on your ass.
I worry that
Zlato's
this is.
I'll go back up some with
Yeah,
the
you
others.
protect those. I'm worried that this is gonna split us up. I don't like this.
That's
I don't like splitting up. All right, let's just go. Let's go. Just take a quick peek. Quick peek.
Okay.
Any way of sending a message?
What?
Any magical means of message sending?
No.
Do not believe so. Zlato's like, oh, I can actually send a message. So, and they can respond to me. So, I'll wait a couple minutes and send a message down. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds good. That's a
Okay.
good skill.
Okay. And it's not message. It's not sending. It's message. So it's a direct line of thing. It's you guys can continue down. Even for you with like Oro seems fine. Even you with fire resistance, it's getting pretty hot, man. You go down about like 25 feet. It's freaking hot.
We don't see anything different.
Difference just getting like red, just red
You
glow.
see below you. Actually, so if you look down, directly down the center, you see what looks like a pillar with what appears to be, let me double check the color, a red gem on top of it. No, I apologize. It is a brown gem on top of it. Red would make too much sense. A brown gem that's sitting on top of it. It's getting hot enough, even those of you with fire resistance start taking a little bit of damage.
No.
You take 2 whole damage.
How far away is the gem?
You're about 25 feet up from it at this point.
Can I throw one of my just normal javelins at it?
Sure, make me an attack roll with dexterity.
With what?
It's a throw. Oh no, javelins you use
No,
strength.
just my regular old javelin throw.
Javelin uses strength. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
javelin
just
uses
use my,
strength.
yeah.
My brain was wrong.
Ooh, not great. 14.
14. 14, it's an unmoving pedestal. You throw it, and it seems to hit the gem pretty centered. Give me a damage roll.
Okay. I got a 9.
9. Wow, you rolled well on that.
Yep.
The javelin hits, and it hits. You're. How hard are you throwing it? I guess I should also.
I'm trying to knock it off or
You're
hurt
firing
it.
this?
Yeah. Firing it down there.
Yeah, you throw it hard enough. You see it hit the gem. Not quite on the center, but off to the side a little bit, and you see the whole javelin itself bend as it hits. It doesn't quite break, but it definitely bends and it deflects off to the side. It's a wooden javelin. It sits there for a couple seconds and then lights on fire.
All right, -1 javelin.
After a couple, it takes a couple seconds. It probably takes a good 10, 15 seconds for it to light.
Yeah, all right.
That's cool.
I won't be doing that again. Now I have 4 javelins.
Is the gem, is the pedestal set at the base of the stairs
At the base
bottom,
of the
or
stairs.
Is there any visible door or anything at the bottom of the stairs?
You
or-
see, you see whenever you look for that. Actually, no. Give me a perception check.
I want to roll 2.
You are pretty high up, so you're gonna have a higher DC, but you can. Oh, no, you're higher up, so you have a higher DC.
24.
24.
I
with
rolled
a
a 22.
With a
So
okay, 22. We'll get to you in a second.
Yeah.
What you see, Red, is you see the pedestal, and it looks like it's there. You can see off to the far side. You can almost see the gentle outline of what looks like what would be a door that's in the wall. That's still stone, but it's definitely a door that's over there. 22. You see them getting far down. You see a javelin get thrown and burst into flames. With a 22, I'll say you take long enough, you can see the pedestal at the bottom, but you don't quite see a door. Because you're 50 good feet up at this point. I'll say, Red, you hear in your ear, you hear Oro go, is everything okay down there? Are you being attacked? I saw a javelin. Is it okay?
No. There's a brown gem down here that might be what's emanating the heat. It's very hot down here, and there's also a door at the bottom. Oh, wait. How many words do I get?
Oh, you get 25 words. I didn't count.
Right. There is a gem down here. It's very hot. Also, a door. Might need some help with the gem. Thanks.
You got 6 words left. He goes, "Do you want?" You hear in your ear again. Do you want us? Do you want us all to come down, or should we just wait a minute?
Only those who don't want to self-immolate.
The rest of you hear him go. So they're asking for help from anyone who wants. Wait, I'm confused. Wants to self-emulate?
Good.
I'm not into that.
It's. I mean. I can go down, but I don't know if you guys would. I mean.
Go ahead. You may know more than they do.
Okay, I can still send a message up, and so you see him start to go down. Those of you, since you two have been sitting there for a good 20, 30 seconds at this point, the 2 of you are going to take an additional 4 fire damage. This is taking into account your resistance already. So yeah, you take 4 more.
I'm gonna tell the dragons like, I think we're gonna back up. Just try to see if you can open the door. What's over there, and then try to like knock the gem off or something. I don't know.
Or goes, okay, I'll do it. And you
I'm
see her
gonna
just
back
like
up.
push by you and start to go down. You're backing up. Are you backing up or? Whoop, Daryl, you froze a little bit there.
All right, I had to switch networks.
all good.
Yeah, I'll back up so that
Don't be gone too long though.
Oh, don't worry. I've got it. it. And you see her go
Don't
down,
worry.
and while you two are going up, Zlato's like, "Oh, where are you? Is this? Should I keep going down? Are we leaving or?"
You see if you can get the gem.
So I'll try to get the gem. And you guys look down, and you see Oro going up to the wall and just like running her shoulder into the wall. Ooh, that's a 3. Nothing seems to be budging over there.
Hmm.
Oro is like looking down, like tentatively walking the whole way down. You asked him to go get the gem. As he's going down, he sees the gem and he goes, he just looks at it and he like, you see him, out of like nowhere, you see just like the gem just start to move a little bit and it falls sideways off the pedestal. The warmth you were feeling immediately subsides.
Yay!
And you see him go up, and you see him like taking a claw and like poking at the gem as Oro is about to go like charge the wall again. As the wall just opens up and she just goes straight through. And you just hear a boom on the other side. You just hear, I'm okay. And you see her poke her head back in. I think it's open now. And you see her just looking up.
So I do have a
Cool.
question for everybody.
Yeah.
Is whether or not to keep going or go look at the other side with the elevator.
the elevator.
Yeah.
Does the door align with the direction of the elevator?
It looks like if you were to walk in the elevator, it's face like so you'd walk in this side, and it looks like the far wall would open up. Like
Yeah,
that
okay.
lines up pretty close.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. We could have just taken the elevator down?
Apparently.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. I didn't want to get power of terror. So.
Yeah, I didn't want the elevator to fall and crush us all to death.
Yeah, same. I think it was a good decision to take the stairs.
I mean, who's to say it still couldn't have, you know?
We took the elevator down. We probably would have been toasted. Those of us who didn't have resistance.
Yeah.
Or you could have taken the elevator down and then you would have just gotten immediately toasted and not be able to leave.
Yeah,
No.
that's what I'm saying. Like a couple of us may have just dropped dead at the bottom of the elevator.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah, cool. It looks yeah, I'll just start. I'll go down.
And Keifel, at the top, you hear a message in your ear. You hear Zlato's voice go, I think it's okay. It seems a lot cooler now. I think you'd be okay.
Yeah, cool. Let's go down. Yeah, I'll start going down.
Cool.
Quickly
You all
catch
go
up.
down, and there's no. I mean, it's still a little warm, but definitely not like damaging warm.
Yeah.
And as you go down, those of you who are up front at the bottom, you notice that doorway that Oro went through. There is like a green, almost like sheen to the entryway, and you go into it, and you walk through it, or I presume you walk through it.
Yeah.
As you walk through it, you feel immediately refreshed, and you heal your hit points back to full.
Oh, check that out.
So as you go through, you see that. You enter another room. Again, about 20 by 20, but you look to your left, and you see what looks like you would assume to be the two steel doors that would be the exit for the elevator. Directly across from that, you see a single stone door, or I'm sorry, just an archway. You look into the archway, it's odd though. You can't see anything through it. It appears to be just darkness, magical looking darkness. Those of you with dark vision cannot see in it. It's a archway that's about 10 feet by 20 feet. I mean, it's a pretty big archway. But it's just darkness.
Anyone have devil's sight?
And I'm so glad you don't. There are no
Should've made
warlocks
a
in this
warlock.
party.
All right. I want to put my grappling hook on my rope and just give it a nice swing on in there.
How much rope you letting go into it?
42 feet.
42. Oh, you would fucking do 42 feet. Roll me an attack roll. Let's just see how good you throw it.
They get the
Just use your longbow stats. Are you proficient in simple weapons? Yes. Just use your longbow. Same difference.
24.
24. You chuck this sucker through. Dead center. And you let in 40 feet, 42 feet. As you start to reel it back, you get about 20 feet back, and it catches on something.
Claw machine.
You pull, and it pulls you forward. Not like actually forward, but like it's hooked on something. It's hooked on something. I apologize. It's hooked on something.
Okay.
It's not phonics.
All right. Well, I look back at the group and like, how do we do about that?
Let's say, is there anything?
Doesn't seem like a precipitous drop.
Is there anything?
There's no drop. I should say this. When you were dragging it back, it felt like it was dragging on the ground.
Yeah.
Nope, kitty.
Is there anything on our side to tie it to?
You look around. The handle on the steel door, the metal door that's behind you.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and put a figure 8 follow through on it on the door.
Okay. It is. Let's just see how pretty of a knot it is. Give me a sleight of hand. I like silly rolls like this. It's fun. Pretty good knot. It's nice and secure. You feel like it will definitely hold. You feel like that knot's good enough. It could hold a couple people's weight.
Yeah, I think the head of the rope will break before that knot goes.
I got a silk rope, but your grappling hook stuck. So
I feel like we can follow.
Actually,
to the grappling hook.
Whenever you get back to the far side, you have about 2. You said you threw 42 feet in. Well, I guess your rope's 50 feet. Yeah, you've got, once you get to the other side, you have 10 feet of rope left to use to tie into the handle. You also notice as you're tying it on the handle, the door does move very easily. That's on the far side, but it's a sliding open door, just like above. So.
Okay, I'm gonna try something.
Real quick, actually, when you touch the door, because during it, the handle seems cool. The door itself, like the metal door, is very hot to the touch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take my dancing lights again.
Okay.
because it's already expired. I'm gonna take those 4 little orbs and put them into like the size of like an average size human. Probably right in the middle of that dark area to see if it'll light up.
Do you put it through the archway, or are you just standing outside the archway?
Through the archway, like kind of maybe 20 feet in, since we know that's how far it went.
Well, an inch in, the lights are gone. You, as the person controlling the lights, can sense that they still exist. They have not been dispelled. But the dancing lights themselves, you cannot see them. You bring them back, and you can see them again. You send them back in, they're gone.
I wish I had my light cantrip. I don't have it activated.
Not today.
Can we do any detect magic? Is that like
I can?
Don't have that.
I think I instead of using that, I'm gonna save that, and I'm just gonna try to dispel it.
Oh,
Okay. You
yeah.
can attempt to dispel this magic. Give me a
I know
second.
it's magical, so see if you can dispel that shit.
Oh wait! Cancel!
That's fine.
I can apparently detect magic at will.
Oh, nice.
How can you
So
do
it
that?
doesn't- Yeah, so let's detect magic
Wait,
first.
how do you detect magic at will?
My draw high magic. I got it with my level up.
Okay. Oh, that's right. You
Sweet.
can do that. Oh, that's going to be annoying as hell
Yeah.
for me.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm pretty hype about it.
Nice.
You pull up detect magic and you cast it, and you're looking at that area, and you see that specific doorway lights up very brightly with evocation magic.
Hey, Muck.
Yes.
I have a. So I guess this is probably your. I don't think there's rules for this, so it's probably your opinion. Does Mage Hand provide tactile feedback?
No. It's not.
No.
Nope.
Mine.
It was a good try. Though. It was a good thought.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh, but so it gives you. I'm sorry. That spell gives you how much? Is it 60 feet? Is that correct?
Which? Oh, the detect magic.
Detect magic. I think it's 60, right?
Mine?
If you want to, you can switch your detect magic prepared spell, since you can do that at will now. 30 feet.
Okay.
How close to the door are you getting when you're looking at it?
I'm right in front of it.
Okay. Through it, you can very clearly see that the door is evocation. That's easy. You look through it and you see that there is a faint outline of like a single spot that's about 20 feet in. It's about 3 feet up. That is shining with. Let me double check.
Oh.
Duration.
Necromancy. No. I'm pretty sure that's actually
Worse.
also evocation. No, it is conjuration. A single spot of conjuration.
Still not good.
So there's multiple spells on this.
Necromancy.
The conjuration magic is further in. It's just conjuration magic further in. I said necromancy just because it's scary. And it's
That's a
dope.
necromancy.
It's not necromancy. The door is evocation. Inside is conjuration.
How does can we get a quick like how like the dispel stuff works?
Yeah, but real quick, Kaiful, I want you to give me a Arcana check.
Okay. I got a 10.
A 10. The spell, you being a drow and you being able to do this at will, this is definitely a darkness spell.
Mm-hmm.
But it is a stronger darkness than like a normal spell. Darkness.
So I probably couldn't eradicate it with light anyways.
With your roll, you're unsure. So, and with light, it wouldn't eradicate it for sure. No. For your question there, how detect magic works or dispel magic is you cast it. I believe second level is the minimum for dispel. No, it's third. You cast dispel magic, and you essentially choose one effect, one creature or an object that has like a spell affected to it. Any spell third level or lower just ends, and then any spell higher than that, he would have to make a roll to see if he rolls high enough to dispel it.
And he has limited amounts that you can do that.
I can do it once per long rest.
Oh,
You also have it prepared, So you can do it as many times as you want with your spell slots. According to what I'm looking at. Oh, did you change those?
Yeah, I got rid of it because I had it.
That's fine. You do not have a... Okay, sorry. I need...
Lesson learned.
It doesn't refresh the page on my side. I apologize.
No worries.
You do not have it prepared.
Okay.
Do you still have Detect Magic prepared?
It's at will.
No, I was just making... I was making sure that you didn't have it prepared because I'm like, you should...
Yeah, I took that out. I took that out.
Okay. He is not sure how strong this magic is, or
that's
how
what
difficult
I'm
it would be
afraid
to
of.
spell.
Yeah. I know it's strong, and if 4th or higher, I would need to do 10 plus whatever the spell's level is.
Yep.
What's the highest that spell's level can go?
9.
Okay. So I would at least need a 19 to be completely 100% safe.
Let's be honest. And this is you knowing magic. No one's gonna use. No, this is not a 9th level darkness. That would be absurd.
Right.
Like hell darkness.
What'd you say?
It would be like hell darkness.
Daryl's mouth was moving, but nothing came through.
I'm gonna extend the rod to 10 feet, and I'm gonna blind tap my way to. I'm gonna pick up the rope in one hand and tap my way through the darkness.
You're going in.
Going in.
Okay. So I've been wanting to try this thing. There's this thing called breakout rooms. Has anyone used these before?
Oh, don't do it. No. Yeah, they work pretty well.
Hold on. So I can manually do 2 rooms.
This is what I didn't want to happen.
Yeah.
Can I do this so I manually do it? Okay. And then so breakout room will be everyone except for me and Daryl.
This is gonna be cool, actually. That's creative.
And then it's just...
Wait, could I get... Are you going to go into the breakout room with him?
Yes.
Yeah, or can you be in both?
Can I just... I'll go into his quickly, because I need to describe what's going on. I need to see what he does.
How long does it take for him to prepare a spell? Can we get that real quick?
What do you mean prepare a spell?
Like you said, you need to prepare a spell. It wasn't prepared.
Oh,
How long does that take?
That's behind the scenes. Don't worry about that. That's...
Yeah, it takes. I have to do it at the beginning of every rest. I can change my spells up.
Oh, so we'd have to rest for you to change anything?
Actually, none of the rest of you have to join a breakout room. Just me and Daryl goes into this one. I think.
Yeah, I'll hit it.
Ooh. Hi. I've never done
It's
this.
dark. Can't see.
It is so after about a foot of darkness, it opens up into another room that's about 20 by 20.
Mm-hmm.
In this, actually no, I'm sorry, it has to be. It's 40 long, 20 wide, and you see in front of you there's a pedestal. Another pedestal very similar to the pedestal you saw at the bottom of the previous room, but
Is
on
it
top
just like a foot of darkness, and then it's normal.
Then it's normal. On top of the pedestal, you see something shining and glowing, just ever so slightly. Not shining and glowing, just something shiny.
What is it?
If you walk closer, it is a singular gold piece.
And I know that there's a conjuration spell somewhere 20 feet within the doorway.
The way it was described, it looks like it's approximately where that is.
All right. I'll head back.
Okay. How do we end? I just hit leave room.
Leave room.
Leave breakout room. Guys, Daryl's dead.
Oh, he's back. All right, he came back.
Okay, so that's interesting. That's very interesting. I'm just gonna, yeah.
Did that work?
So,
I'm gonna make breakout room available to everyone, so we can do that later. But keep going.
Cool.
Oh, he's back.
That is cool.
hey, so the darkness is only for like a foot, and then there's a room with a pedestal with a single gold coin on top of it. About as far as you said that there was magic detected.
Forgot to say this. The
not
grappling
touched
hook's definitely
the coin.
on the. You definitely see the grappling hook is hooked onto the pedestal.
On the pedestal.
Oh yeah, the grappling hook is hooked onto the pedestal. I did not touch the coin. Yeah.
Oh,
But as far as I can tell, it looks safe.
You went in and back, no problem.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, let's go in.
Okay.
Yeah, there's only like a foot. There's only like a foot of darkness. We're overreacting.
All right.
Who's going
Very
first?
scared, very nervous right now.
Who's going
Remember
first?
to untie your rope from the door. if
Oh,
we
yeah.
need it.
Good point.
Who would like to go in first? Same
I'll go
marching
back in.
order?
No, I don't even come out. I like pop my head out. I'm like, come on. Like,
Yeah, same. Yes, same.
Okay.
I'll do the same thing.
He pops his head back in. I'll keep this here. Alex, we'll say
Yeah.
that you were next, just because that was the marching order was. Actually, Keifel would have been right next to the door.
Oh, yeah.
Keifel, you go up to go through the door. You bounce off the wall.
I bounce off just
You
me.
notice that now. Once he's entered, because I couldn't say this while I was in the other room, I should have said this. Once he entered, a new shine of abjuration magic has appeared over the door.
Oh.
Red, you notice that nobody's behind you.
turn around and say, guys, come on.
If they cannot hear you through the door, but if you stick your head out, they can hear you fine.
Oh geez, I stick my head out and say, "Are y'all coming?"
Dude, you're gonna have to move that coin, I think, and let us in.
Wait, what?
I think you're gonna have to remove the coin and let us in.
Okay,
What a
cool.
At least I think. I mean, or it could kill you. Like, I don't know.
I'll try to run at the door,
There you go.
and I'll put a
I'm
shoulder.
back up.
Are you? So you're backing into the room, Red?
Yeah, I'm backing into the room.
Give me a strength check.
Who, me?
Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
you.
What am I doing?
You said you're charging the door, right?
Yeah.
Strength
I
check.
got a 22.
Ooh.
Nice.
You charge. You lower your shoulder. Oro's like, you hear Oro. It's like, yeah, boom, into the door. You bounce super hard.
Ow.
I'm gonna say you take 1 point of damage. You hit that door hard enough. Like that one hurt. Like you hit that sucker pretty hard.
Using too much strength.
Hey, Red.
Red,
Uh-oh.
you hear almost like a boom from outside the door for a second.
Well, shit.
Hey,
All
Red.
right.
There's some money on
If
that
you're gonna
thing.
do something in the room, we'll jump back into the breakout room, Daryl.
All right.
Tell me if you're gonna do that. So
I say, like, there's one gold coin. I don't think you're supposed to take it. Maybe if you put one on for each of us, that'll let 7 people in.
I don't hear you telling me this.
he's inside.
Yeah. Sorry.
I
I-
just banging on it. Bang, bang, bang,
appreciate
bang, bang. Come back in
Oh,
here.
Red, what are you doing? You don't hear any knocking. This sounds like a breakout room.
I'm gonna pop my head. I'm gonna pop my head back through the wall. I'm gonna pop my head back through the wall and be like, "Are y'all coming?" Do I see Orthenthal on the floor?
He's laying on the ground, like holding his shoulder a little bit. Or you just, he's just,
I'm like, "What are y'all doing?" I
We
don't.
apparently can't get through. We keep running into the
can't get
wall
through.
and won't run through. Yeah,
Okay.
you said there was a coin on there. There is some more money on there.
Yeah.
That's us in.
Put more money on there.
Yeah, you
All
got
right. Give me a sec.
do
Give me a
you,
moment.
do you go put a gold piece on and come back, or what are you doing?
Yeah, I'll put one on.
Okay.
all right, and I'll take a step.
Do you
through.
go back?
I'll put a copper piece on. My arm.
So
I'm gonna confidently trot up to it and try to walk through.
hold on. Red puts the gold piece on. What do you go back after that? Go back to them?
No, I'll just stay in. I'll just
Okay.
stay in.
Technically, the rest of you have not.
I guess I'll pop my head out and let them know.
Keifel, the
Sorry.
abjuration magic has not gone away.
Ooh.
So if I go run into it, same thing's gonna happen.
I mean, if you just put your hand against it without hurting yourself, you can see that the door is still there.
Yeah.
It's in character. It's in character.
All right. You guys think we should just dispel it? Try to dispel it?
Try the. Is his head still out? Is your head still out?
It's
You
gotta
still
be
listening?
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Do it. Do the 7 like we said before. See if that works.
Okay, I'll put a stack of well,
Yeah.
there's one there. Well, I guess there's 2 coins there now. I'll put a stack of 5 more on top.
Okay.
Do you come back?
No.
Oh.
Keifel, nothing changes on
I
your
come
end.
out.
Okay.
Should I come out entirely?
No, like, do you come back and stick your head out again? They
Yeah,
have the abjuration magic has not gone away.
Okay.
Damn it.
No, hold on, Daryl. There is a. I said this whenever we first went to the other room. You were lagging a little bit, so you may have missed this. There is a door on the far side that is just another open archway. That is again darkness.
Oh.
Oh.
I relay this to the crew.
Sorry, you may have lagged whenever I was telling you that bit.
Yeah, I didn't hear that part.
Sorry.
Yeah, there's another door on the other side with more darkness and the pedestal.
Or I forgot to say it, one of the two.
It might be limited to one person per room. If the
I'm
money-
gonna take the.
I'm worried
It
if
might be
you,
one person. per room.
where if you take the coin, you're gonna die.
Right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because it's supposed to
Uh,
be about valor and honesty. It seems like taking the coin.
Did you?
right.
I assume you didn't try to go through the other one.
No, not yet.
Yeah, maybe try that.
Pretty brave. You already went through one.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, I'll go through the next one.
Oh,
Breakout room.
Oh god.
Great. Sorry, guys.
Is he coming? Daryl, breakout
Wait,
room
what
1.
room?
Breakout room 1.
Room 1?
Room 1.
Oh, there's multiple ones. Huh?
Well, I accidentally made 2 thinking we had to all go into them.
We'll probably need.
Hi.
Sorry, I thought you were going to pull me in. All right, so
I didn't
I'm
know
leaving
how.
my stack of coins and walking into the next room.
You go through another very similar shadowy door. You look backwards. It is a shadow wall, but you look in front of you. There's a hallway that's about, again, 20 feet wide. It goes probably about 60 feet down. You see a pedestal directly in front of you. It has a very similar gem to what was on it before
Wait,
that you saw
gem or
previously.
gold coin?
This one, huh? A
Like
gem.
the brown gem or gold coin?
Similar to the brown gem, but this one is gold colored.
Oh. Neat. I'm gonna walk back a room to the
Hold
gold
on,
coin
I need
room.
You're gonna just walk back into the room?
Yeah,
Okay. And then are you gonna go all the way back or?
yeah.
Okay. Do you take the gem or you leave the gem?
I leave the gem.
Okay. Back to the other room.
Never mind.
Keifel, real quick before he gets there. You noticed after a couple seconds of okay, he's here anyway. You noticed after a couple seconds of him having walked in, after long enough for someone to walk 40 feet,
Yeah.
the abjuration magic disappears.
Yay.
It's there. It's gone for about 20 seconds. And then it
Okay,
comes
I'm running.
back, and then a couple seconds later, Red's head appears back through the door.
Hey guys, there's another room with a gold gem
And
on a pedestal. Or sorry, like a hallway with a gold gem. But
Yeah.
there's another door with a darkness spell on it.
Mhm.
Did you do anything with the gold gem?
No, I just walked. Like I walked across this room, went into the next room, saw the gold gem. Looked around a little bit, and then came straight back.
Okay, so ours went out for a second. So I'm assuming when you went to that next room, it removed that spell from this door and moved it on to the
Ah.
next one. That's my guess.
Got it.
So if you
All right.
gotta just go back in there and chill for maybe 45 seconds and then come back and see if we catch up with you.
Sure, I will do that.
Okay.
I'm going forward 2 rooms.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to gym room.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right.
Go to gem room. Daryl, go to breakout room 2 for gem room.
I don't have breakout room 2.
Now you do.
Oh God, how many breakout rooms are you gonna have, Mike?
There's 2 breakout rooms.
Hi guys.
That's all we need. Okay. He goes. Oh, is he gone? I think he's gone. He goes, and after a bit, you see the abjuration magic on your side goes away.
Okay, let's head on in.
Who's going first?
like Kitefull.
Oh. Who wants to go?
I'm going.
Okay, he goes in. I need you. I didn't put you. Cody, I need you to jump to breakout room 1.
Alrighty.
Oh no.
This is why we have 2 rooms, people. Hi.
All right, here we are.
You walk into the room. There's a pedestal. It's a 40-foot long by 20-foot wide room. There's a pedestal in the center that's got... Now it has 6 gold coins and 1 platinum piece.
Okay, I'm going to wait for Red to come back and see what happens on his end.
You have no way to... Oh, yeah, you told him to wait 45 seconds, right? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Let me jump over to him real quick. I'm going to be jumping between... This is kind of fun.
Yeah, you're going to be busy.
Hi.
Hi.
You wait the 45 seconds that they asked you to wait. You try to come back. You run into the door.
Well, I guess I'm hanging out in this room.
Yep. I'm going to go back to him real quick.
Okay.
How do I do that again? There it is.
By the way, I've got to leave at 4:45, so we got to figure this out in half an hour.
Yep. Yes, you do. We'll see how it goes. Okay. You wait the 45 seconds. Nobody's coming through that door.
Through either door, so I'm kind of here by myself.
Either door.
Okay. I'm going to try to enter where he went.
Okay. You can do that. Can I move you to breakout room 2? Hello? Fuck. Wait. That's fun. I can move you. That's fun. You pop out and you see him standing there. You see a pedestal with a gem on it that's like a fist-sized gem that is gold colored.
Yeah.
Cool.
Were you not able to come back?
No,
Have you touched that gem at all?
I have not touched any. Well, besides putting the stack of coins on the previous pedestal, I have not touched anything.
Okay, you put those 7 coins on there. Okay.
We put
Yeah.
6.
I put
6.
6.
Oh yeah, because the one was already there.
Yeah.
But
By the way, I'm just gonna leave those coins there.
Keifel, so you know, remember the 1 coin that you saw the 6 coins that were there and then the 1 other.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, were you thinking of what was it, a toll booth or something of sorts, or?
I was wondering if it allowed another person in as one person went, if that makes sense.
Right.
It almost sounds like we'd have to keep going one by one, which would be really weird.
I'm going to jump over to the other room real quick because I just want to see what they're doing.
This isn't shit.
Okay, just so you guys know, about 2 minutes has passed and you don't see anything happening.
What?
So we can't get through. We can't.
Nothing seems to be happening. Oh, after about so I'll say this. After about a minute, probably a little bit less than that, are any of you trying the door?
I'll knock on it.
Yeah, I mean, your hand goes right through after about 30 seconds.
What if we, like, 2 people try to put their hands through at the same time?
Whoever hits first goes through first.
Oh, shit.
The other one
All
doesn't.
right. Sounds like we're going to have to go through one at a time then.
Oh, good.
You have the dragons as well. I'll just send the dragons.
Oh, the dragons too, yeah. Should we just send the dragons through?
No, send the dragons. We kind of in the middle of us.
Who do you want to send first?
I'll send
Oro and Zlato. Oro's like, okay, and sorry, what do you want me to do about the things in the middle?
Don't touch anything.
Don't touch it. Okay,
Don't touch anything. It's very important. That could be bad.
Okay, I'll go through. I'll see you on the other side. That's what they say, right? I'll see you on the other side. Okay, I'm gone. And she goes through. I'm going back to the other breakout room to tell the others.
Thing is summoned.
After like 30 seconds of you waiting around over there, Oro comes through. Goes, hey,
Oh.
hey guys, hey, the other sent me. Yeah, the pedestal, it didn't have all gold coins on it. There was a healing potion on top.
What?
Yeah, there's a healing potion on top.
And when I went in there, could you remind me? Because
You saw 6 gold pieces and a single platinum piece.
Okay.
Oh.
What did you see when you came in?
I saw
When
6
I came
gold
in-
pieces, and I saw, well, I think it was 6. 6 gold pieces and a healing potion.
And no platinum.
I did not see. I mean, I didn't touch any. They told me not to touch anything. I was just really tempted to touch anything. I didn't see any platinum pieces. No.
Okay.
Maybe it increases in value as more people come through.
That's what it seems like.
Yeah.
I am going to, just to test the waters here, cut my hands together and place them over the gem.
You're covering a gem with your hands.
Okay.
There's no heat or any radiating heat off of it or anything like that.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I guess we're past the darkness.
Oh, you still have magical vision. It is definitely magical. It would be.
Okay.
Yeah. He was trying to see if the darkness was emanating from the gem.
The
Yes.
darkness is not emanating from the gem.
Okay.
And I will call that divination magic. No,
Divination.
it's enchantment magic. It's enchantment magic. It's definitely enchantment magic.
Magic.
I'm going to let you guys discuss for a second, and I'm going to jump over to the other room again. Unless you have something that you're going to do.
Can who wants to pick this up?
Or it's like, oh, I'll do it. I'll do it if you want me
Oh,
to.
no. Chill.
Wait.
Hold on.
Her claw was halfway.
Right, we need to have a discussion first.
Let's see if we can get more people in this room first.
Okay, for sure.
I would say, can we tell Oro to go tell everyone to come through like every 30 seconds or so?
Yeah. I can do that.
report back what happens.
I can do that. I'm going to also make sure that none of them actually just came through on their own.
Oh,
So give me a sec, because people.
Oh yeah, well you'll find out because you'll bounce off that.
Oh,
All right, I'm playing the loot.
on. So what have you? Okay, so 30 seconds passes. If you're messing with the door, your hand passes through the door.
Oh no, I was chilling playing music.
Okay, so nobody's testing the door. After about a minute,
No.
Oro comes back through. She goes, "Oh, hey, they want everyone to come through. Just one. We have to go one at a time. So every like 30 seconds, they said we'll try.
Oh, all right.
Okay, I'm gonna go by, and she just goes.
Okay.
Who do you guys
We
want to
do-
send? After about 30 seconds, you can go again. Who wants to
Yeah.
go?
I'll go.
Go to breakout room 1.
What room 1? All right.
Okay, I'm gonna tell the others what happened as well.
Limit because it seems like each room has a limit.
Aura went back, came back. Oh yeah, they're on their way. I think or the Orthental's coming next.
okay,
I'm gonna go talk to him
Okay.
in the middle room.
cool.
Hi. You walk into a room, 40 foot long, 20 feet wide. There's a pedestal in the middle. On top of that pedestal, there is a greater healing potion and 6 gold pieces.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
There's a
There is a greater healing potion, significantly larger than your normal healing potion, and 6 gold pieces.
okay. Wait, where'd the drag? So they're
On the far side, there's another door.
door. Yeah. All right. So can I touch the door?
Your hand goes right through it.
All right. Yeah. Wait, there wasn't a healing potion here before, was there?
Not that you were told. You were told there was a gold piece and then 6 more gold pieces that they put on it.
A healing potion? But I'm going. All right, I'll go through then, I guess.
Okay, go jump out, breakout room 2.
Wait. I have to leave this room.
I think you could just hit breakout rooms and click on breakout room 2. Oh no, I have to move you. I can move you.
Yeah, you have to move me. Yeah.
Hey, all right. We
Hey,
got progress here.
you see his clawed hand come through for a second, and then he comes through.
All right, with Aura.
Aura was already there with you.
Oh, he was still here. Okay.
I can't be in multiple places.
Wait, what was on the pedestal?
A greater healing potion?
Greater healing. So
It keeps getting better.
yeah. Well, when I came through, it was a healing potion. Or no, when
I came
Oro
through.
came through, it was a healing potion. When I when I came through, it was a platinum coin.
You guys gonna discuss because I'm sure someone's gonna end up going through in a second. So I'm gonna go see how.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, were we supposed to come through?
They said every 30 seconds. Who wants to go next, or do you want to send Zlato through?
I'll go.
You'll go. Meet me in the breakout room. Marco's gonna be all alone for a second. Sorry, Marco. Love you. Okay, you go into the room, 40 feet wide, 20 feet, or 40 foot long, 20 feet wide. There's a pedestal in the middle. On that pedestal, you see 6 gold pieces, a greater healing potion, and there's a coin sitting on top of it. That is a coin that, like one you've never seen before.
Huh. Okay. I'll grab a. Let's see here. I'll grab a platinum piece and put it on the pedestal.
Okay, you can do that.
And then go on through.
You go on through. I will move you to the final breakout room, and I'm going to go get Marco because I'm sure he's just going to come through. Yeah. And actually, yeah.
Hey!
Hey, made it.
Okay. He comes through. I'm going to say Zlato follows. He'll be next. I should have asked Marco that. I feel bad because Marco's sitting by himself right now, so I'm going to go handle that.
Do it.
The question you're going to ask,
What's
you're going to ask Zlato the question, what was on the pedestal?
Yeah.
He said, actually, I want Scott to say what was on his first.
Greater healing potion, the coin on top of it.
Oh. Like a platinum coin? Or a regular?
A coin like one he's never seen
A
before.
different coin, like not like something I can recognize.
Oh, okay.
Zlato will say, "Oh, well, I saw the 6 gold pieces, a platinum piece, that potion you're talking about, or a bigger potion. I think this one. I think I've seen my dad have these. Are the superior one.
Oh my god.
And the coin like you're talking about on top. I'm gonna go save Marco because he's by himself.
All right, come on, randomite.
Wait, do we want to just go back to the main room, Muck?
And tell him to.
Well, I need to see what. Oh, you guys cannot tell him what to do then while he's in the room. That's the only thing you can do.
Oh.
You just can't tell him what to do. You can watch him.
No, we'll shut up.
No, yeah.
I
Everybody
think
go
you
back to
should-
me.
I think you should make him do it alone.
Yeah, let's do it alone. I'll be back.
Yeah, it's more nerve wracking.
I'll be back.
Hey,
Hi. I said you sent Zlato through next, so he wasn't last because let's be honest, probably shouldn't send the dragon last. Is that okay? I cannot hear you speaking. Nothing. You're muted now. You're definitely muted now. You're full mute. You muted yourself. Nothing. I'm just gonna go like this until I hear something from you. You are muted in this. I can see it says you're muted.
No, there we go. What
There
about
we
now?
go. Okay, I'm gonna say you sent Zlato through next just to get the dragon through. You're the last one there. If you have your hand on it, you're able to pass into it. What do you want to do?
There we go.
Whoops.
Try now. Can I hear me?
Hi,
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? Could you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. All right, cool. I just had to turn off Bluetooth for some fucking reason. Weird.
Did you hear me before?
Yeah, I could hear you before. For some reason, you guys just couldn't hear me, which explains a lot because I was trying to ask questions, but.
Sorry.
No, but you're good. All right, cool. So yeah,
So-
that's Zada went first, and then I'll go next.
Yeah, you're the last one.
Okay.
You go in. It is a 20-foot wide room that's 40 feet long. You see a pedestal in the middle with 6 gold pieces, a platinum piece, a large healing potion, and 2 coins that are on top of that healing potion like you've never seen before. Like they're very intricately carved, like they're like this big. They're bigger than coins. They're like this big.
I turn to everyone and go.
You
Where to
see
go?
on the far side there is the shadow doorway is very similar on the far side as the side you came in.
Is there anybody else in the room?
Nobody else is in the room.
So they all just went through, I guess.
You can make
Cool.
that assumption.
I'm gonna leave everything on the pedestal, and I'm gonna continue on into the next room.
Okay, I'm gonna steal everyone back to this room just because it's.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's see how closing all room works. I wonder. I hit close all rooms. I wonder if that gives them a notification. It does. That's fun.
Hey, sweet.
Oh, that was cool. Okay.
I like this. I like using that.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Random Mike comes through on the other side. What do you want to say to them? Random Mike.
Oh,
Here.
where did all those items come from?
What was on there? What was on the pedestal?
There was a healing potion, a piece of platinum, 2 coins that I've never seen before ever, and 6 gold pieces.
Just so you guys know, the coin I'm talking is like this big. It's like a big coin.
Okay.
Yeah, the six gold pieces were mine. We're just gonna leave them.
Yeah. Just so you know, every time somebody went in there, an item changed or something was added to it, and it got more valuable. So yeah. Yeah, exactly.
I gave up a platinum piece for nothing.
You guys have no problem if you walk back. You can pass through the doorway one at a time.
I'm gonna go back and get my platinum piece.
You can take the platinum piece, no problem.
did
You
you
see
leave the
exactly what
platinum
I
piece?
described. What?
Oh, he left the platinum piece?
He left the platinum piece, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
and
grab
just-
my gold too.
All right, I got your gold, and I bring your 6 gold.
So what will be on that pedestal is a singular superior healing potion and 2 coins like you've never seen before. Anyone who wants to give me an Arcana check.
I'll give it another shot.
Who,
Unless someone else wants to do it.
who saw the coins?
Who has
or
seen the
is
coin?
one?
But you can only stick your head in and look at the coin again if you want.
I didn't
I'll
see
do
the
an
coin.
Arcana.
I just had a piece of platinum.
I got a 22 for Arcana. Ooh.
You have heard of these before. These are revival coins.
Oh.
Ooh.
They have 1 cast of Revivify on them.
Those are
Well, that's fun, but we're gonna leave them.
I have a revivify. Wow. Tongue twister.
It's a hard one to say.
Wait.
Okay.
That's such an obvious trap. Yeah, let's just move on.
That was I like the breakout room use there. That was fun.
But we could take this gemstone, right? Muckle, do you think this is
I don't
It
know if we can take this gemstone.
looks almost perfectly identical to the first one, and Zlato's like, "Oh yeah," and Zlato pulls out the brown one and holds it next to. He's like, "Yeah, it looks the exact same.
He's a gangbang.
It's the exact same size and everything."
But this one has enchantment magic on it.
They both do. I have to remember he's gonna always have detect magic going, so I just have to always remember to describe stuff.
Did we take that first gemstone?
Zlato's like, "Oh, was I not supposed to? I can go put it back."
Oh no, it's a good job.
No, that's fine.
Oh no.
That's good. That's good.
I figured since I took it off and it stopped the heat, if I put it back on, it would hurt you guys.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna grab the next one. Maybe we need these
You're gonna
Sure.
pick that up.
later on.
Okay. Do you want me to hold on to this, or should I let should somebody else hold it?
One, or should we each just hold?
Yeah, maybe spread them. I worry about having one person hold everything.
Yeah. Especially with us getting separated and whatnot.
Yeah.
Zlato's got one type of
Or something for these
Here it comes.
traps.
He's like, I'll. And you see him hold it up, and you see him just like wave his hand like this, and it's gone.
Okay, that seems pretty trustworthy.
I,
I'm gonna put mine in my pocket.
Well, he's like, it's just a way I can hold things without, I don't have pockets unless I change to be human. But I mean,
Yeah, we're good.
Listen, just don't do that in front of like a merchant when you buy something. Or
oh, you see him. Oh, yeah, they could. I think I read a book about something like that happened to someone once. That was, yeah. I won't do that. But I guess and Oro's like, oh, come on, let's go. I'm getting bored. I want to fight something. And you see her just start to walk down the hallway.
Wait.
Well, what?
Hold on.
What?
On.
It's just another room. I mean,
We're coming.
And she
Don't-
stops.
Yeah, don't go through any doorways without consulting us
Well,
first.
there's nothing here. It's just an archway over here.
Wave your hand through it. We always do the hand check. Always do the hand check.
As you approach, is anyone going to approach with her, or is she just walking by herself?
I'll approach. This is checking for magic.
As you walk forward, you can see that it is, in fact, there's nothing there, and she swipes her hand through it like she's like, "Oh, come on, look." You don't see any magic, but you do see this small creature floating in the center of the room.
Oh no. Does it have many eyes?
It's so indescribable. You just can't imagine. No. Actually, it's almost the opposite.
Okay, good.
As you get closer, the sconces in that room light up and lights up the entire room. And just float. And on the far side, there's a steel door on the far side. And in
So
the
wait,
middle
did
of the
we
room,
snag the second gem?
what?
Did we snag the second gem?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kitefull has
In
it.
my pocket.
You see in the middle of the room, there's just this small, almost looking like an elephant sort of thing floating in the air. It's purely golden, and it has two sets of long ears that come out that actually look more like wings, and it's just floating in the air in front of you. And you just hear it go, like it just floats up. It looks like one of the most, it just looks peaceful in front of you. And it floats up to you, and all of you just hear in your heads, you just hear the word kneel in a very soft voice. Just goes, kneel.
Do I know what's going
Kneel
on?
before me. Roll a religion check.
Okay.
Anyone who is trained in religion can roll a religion check, which is probably only Kitefull.
I got a 19.
19. You've heard of these creatures before. This is a holophant. In here. Here's a picture of a holophant.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Oh, so cute.
Well, helping. Like Dumbo, Heavenly Dumbo.
They really are. You don't know a ton about them because they're not like super well known, and they're beings of the higher planes. They are gentle, but can be strong when, like, they can be enraged. But they are usually seen as messengers from the gods. And it just floats up to you and goes, kneel. And Oro's just looking at it like, looking at the rest of you.
Easy.
I
Not
need
easy there.
Yeah, I kneel as well.
Yeah, that's
Sure.
I'll do
Who's
the same.
kneeling?
I'll kneel.
we all.
Zlata will kneel, and Ora's like, come on, it's...
get down and deal with this.
Neil,
Somebody give me a persuasion check to keep Oro from...
take a knee.
I got a +4.
One person take a persuasion. I will say Red has your highest charisma, but...
17.
Oh, you can intimidate or persuade. It's up to you guys.
I'll persuade. Take a knee. It's fine.
That was aggressive. Give me a persuasion check.
No, 17.
17. But she looks at her, and like you can see her like clicking her claws a little bit, and she's gonna go up to it.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna.
She growls at it, and you all just hear in your head again, kneel. And what do you do?
I'm gonna cast suggestion on her and say, take a knee.
Go for it. I make a save. Sorry.
I have a +8 to intimidate her.
We'll see in a second. Hold on.
Wiz 16.
That's a natural 19.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna give you this intimidation check.
All right, here we go.
What do you want to do?
Oh my god.
Disadvantage because she beat your ass yesterday.
Yeah, no, you don't even. No.
You just hear her go, I'm not gonna kneel, and you see her swipe at it. She she crits it.
What? Jesus.
Hold on. I wouldn't stress too much since she's the only one who did it. Her claws, she crits it. She hits, but the spot she slashes heals instantly. In anger, or in this, like, in a voice you're hearing in your head, it suddenly sounds angry, and you just hear it say, "Kneel," very loudly, and you see this dark energy come out of its trumpet, hit her. You see her just
spell?
go for it.
I cast it.
Okay. Just base level.
Yeah.
Give me a big old roll, my friend. It is a
DC
higher
plus
level
10
than
plus
higher
the spell.
level 3.
10 plus the spell level.
Give me and if you want to see what it is, you can roll afterwards and see if you can tell what it was. But
what is? Oh, so do I just roll a d20? Do I get any bonus or anything to that?
I believe it is a d20 plus your casting mod plus your. I think it might just be your casting mod. Let me look.
Make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. Okay.
And it's 10 plus the spell's level. Okay.
So I just need to make a charisma check.
Okay, give me a charisma check, Mr. +5.
Nat 20. 29.
You see the spell fizzle out of its trunk. It looks at you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
I'm like, Neil!
But it doesn't have a turn technically. Oro looks at her claw surprised. She will then attempt to breathe fire on it.
Can we get this is there a persuasion that
What do you guys want to try to do? Or you can like physically tackle her or something. What do you want to try
I
to do?
don't think we can physically do anything, do we?
Oro's moving towards her. Not Oro.
Thaumaturgy.
Zlato's moving towards her. What do you want?
I'm going to use my thaumaturgy to create a rumble from the point of that angel to kind of creep her out.
Roll an intimidation check.
Ooh, natural 19.
Okay.
5 plus 0.
She steps forward between the dark magic that almost hit her and that rumble. What do you want the rumble? Just a rumbling?
Yeah, like the ground is shaking and there's like this thunderous sound.
You see her stop. Look back at all of you. Look back at it. You see her just spoof fire for a second. And she kneels.
Thank you.
And you hear the Holy Fant in all of your ears go, "Wonderful. Please proceed." As it just floats to the middle of the room. Daryl, make me an Arcana check real quick.
Oh my god.
What did I counterspell?
I know. I just want to see what you think it was.
19.
Oh, that was a disintegrate spell.
Oh!
I'd tell her, like, you're lucky.
And she's like, oh. I wonder how much that
You
would have
nearly
been.
got disintegrated.
Listen, I don't want to have to explain to your dad.
Yeah, this isn't a role that. This isn't really Red's. This isn't really Red's thing, being dad, but I guess he's doing it right now.
And you just see her look at the Holophant, look at the rest of you, and she just runs forward. You do see the steel door that was ahead of you slides open, and there's another pedestal.
Anything on it?
There is. I'm trying to find my notes. Sorry. On top of this one is another gem. This one is silver.
All right. I guess I follow into the room.
Oro runs into that hallway and like stops for a second. She's definitely like breathing hard. She's like, I'm sorry.
Okay?
I didn't. I've never seen something like that. I'm sorry.
You've also probably never stared death in the face before either.
No, I haven't. And Zlato is like walking up with like a wire. Yeah, he's grinning. Which, to be fair, a dragon grinning, kind of scary.
A scared dragon's kind of scary.
Yeah, you got the scared dragon, and then the one that's like.
Could I try to calm her? Is there like a thing to do for that?
persuasion. I was gonna say animal handling, but they're not an animal.
They're not really animals.
I was gonna say the same thing.
Persuasion. Persuasion.
I don't know. I'll try.
And
Can I
I'll say
assist
this.
with my?
15,
Can I,
not
can I
bad.
assist?
Yes. Roll. Yeah. Do you want to roll your own, or do you want to have him roll again? He's the one doing it.
I'm assisting him, so that what is advantage for him?
Yeah. Alex, roll again. He rolled a 15, so it's not a bad start.
16. There you go.
16.
I got a little better.
How do you want to calm her down?
I do a pat on her head. I try to explain. Not every encounter has to end with a fight, and that's something as someone who fights a lot, you need to learn that. You need to learn restraint.
Okay. I'll do better. I'm sorry. She's definitely shaken, but she's definitely listening to you as well. So
You get to live another day.
Oh.
There's more fights ahead of you.
Yes. Is everyone?
Right.
I didn't make anyone else get hurt, did I? Nobody. Everyone else.
No, we're all fine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Who took the gem, by the way? Who
I
took?
don't think anybody grabbed it yet.
Yeah, Daryl. I'll upload the recording tonight so you can check out what else happens.
Okay, feel free to NPC my character if you require more counter spells.
Real quick, because it's 8:00. I'm gonna jump over to you real quick. Oh, did I close the breakout rooms?
Yeah.
Jump to number 2 real quick, just so I can tell you what's about to happen, so I can see how your character would react. Okay. Hi. You're about to be everyone's going to be put into their own room with a succubus. How would you react? Would you, they're going to attempt to attack you, is essentially what's going to work out being, but they're going to attempt to seduce you first because it's a succubus. So.
I mean, if it's a spell that I notice, I'm going to attempt to counterspell it first.
Okay.
I'll
say when it casts Charm, you'll attempt to dispel.
Yeah. And then probably... I would probably
You're going to be in close quarters with it, but you can still fireball and not hit yourself. But
I think I would probably try to cast maybe a major image of myself and leave a copy of myself with her and just try to keep going.
You'll be in a 5-foot wide hallway. There's no way to get past her.
Oh. Polymorph into a small thing and scuttle past
Okay, so
her.
you're going to attempt to avoid. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Worst case, if it catches you after the polymorph, then I'll have you fight it straight up, I guess.
Okay.
Have fun with the baby.
We can do that. We can do that asynchronous if you want later.
We'll see. You'll see why. Somebody might be able to save you too. So.
All right. Cool. All right.
Bye, friend.
I'm heading back.
Okay. Have fun. Yeah.
Kind of get her.
Cool. I have what. Oh yeah, Daryl. Since you're not here anymore, should we not have you in front?
Yeah. Don't put me in front.
Where do we want to put you?
Or whatever. I mean, I can still be in front. Just NPC me. You know how I play.
That's fair.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. But now I have what he's doing now, so we're good with that. Hopefully you guys are liking the dungeon so far. So who took the silver one? Who took the one from this last fight?
I think we all I don't know who's carrying. I think what's his name? The boy dragon is carrying all of them.
Oh, he's carrying all of them?
I had one.
No, I was gonna say he has one.
And then you want to say Red took that one? He can kind of hold on
Sure,
to
we
it.
say Red took it just because he's the one who counterspelled.
Yeah, that's true.
So you guys know, because I know you guys have. I don't know how much you guys have looked at spells. Disintegrate is a 6th level spell that does 10d6 plus 40. And if now I don't think that would have killed her, honestly, because she was 180 hit points. But it wouldn't have killed her. But if you're taken to 0 from that, your body is disintegrated, and you cannot revive from that without a wish spell or a true resurrection, which are level 9 spells.
Wow.
Because your body is turned to dust. And there's nothing left.
Let's see.
It's a scary spell as a DM to use. because it's
Yeah.
it's the most permanent version of permadeath in the game, except for
Yeah.
a few things where your soul is destroyed. So
My soul.
I rolled a 28 doing that. Once again on the character sheet, but
that's fair. Wait, for what?
just to see what kind of damage that would have done.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's what it was. So it would have killed any of you easily. So, which is why I was like, I was really hoping you guys wouldn't be taking a hit. Cool. So you see the hallway goes forward. Okay. You see though in front of you a familiar dark shadowy wall.
Bless you.
Still, God bless you. This one has, again, it's the evocation, and this one has an additional spell on it. I hate you having this. Let me see what the other one is. Sorry. I wasn't prepared to know every spell. And it also has conjuration mixed into this one.
Okay, so conjuration. I have to look up evocation. Wait, evocation is the darkness.
Evocation is the darkness. You know that.
Oh. Conjuration. Bringing something up. Okay. Guess I'll take a few steps in and check it out.
Are you going in?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you jump to breakout room real quick?
Two's available.
Just jump to 2. The rest of you see him enter, and he disappears in front of you. He does not come back after any amount of time. So you walk forward. You find yourself in a narrow 5-foot wide hallway.
5-foot wall. Can I see?
You can see perfectly fine in front of you. Behind you, you turn and look. Suddenly there's a stone wall behind you.
Stone wall. Okay.
In front of you, why'd I put that away? I just had this thing out. What was it? 40 feet ahead of you, you see a humanoid form on the ground in front of you. Not necessarily balled up, but like they're there, standing there inviting, like you see as your vision clears after walking through the magical darkness, it is a beautiful drow woman who's just waving you forward.
I kind of smile, walk forward a little bit, maybe 3 or 4 steps, and then I stop.
You hear her go, "Oh, don't be afraid, please."
I will continue to walk forward.
Can you make a wisdom save for me?
Okay. Wisdom. Oh, wisdom save. That's why I can't
Wisdom
find
save, yeah. You have a +7.
And I got a 9, so 16.
16. You feel the effect of a charm spell wash over you, but you
I have
fight
advantage
it.
against being charmed.
Well, you fight it off anyway, so you don't even need the advantage.
Okay, sweet.
I'm gonna come back to you. Okay. I might be closing the breakout rooms in a sec if everyone fails. Hi. So yeah, you guys wait. How long would you wait?
To do what?
Okay, so he walks through.
All right.
His head does not poke back out.
Oh yeah, like 5 minutes. I would.
You wait 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Not even. I don't know. I'd say like a couple, like 2, 3 minutes.
1 minute for me.
All right.
Okay, we got a 1 minute. Oro's up front. She's like, I'll go when you guys say. I'll wait. If you wait a minute, I'll be back then.
Oh man.
Hi. So she walks up to you seductively. This is the point that I'm going to ask the awkward question. What is your character attracted to?
Drow women.
Okay, good. I made a good guess. She walks up to you seductively and goes, "Oh, please, just stay here for a while."
I'm gonna say no. We really gotta go.
Oh no, please! I really mean it's. Oh, you can't be. And she kind of leans in for a kiss.
I push her away.
Push her away. Cool. We're gonna hold on that then. Sorry. Give me a religion check real quick.
All right.
I'm gonna see if you
Religion.
recognize what this is.
Okay. I'm rolling terrible today. 8.
You have no idea. It is definitely a beautiful draw woman who's trying to get in your pants. It looks like.
Yeah. There's a.
Ooh.
4.
Okay. You wait a minute. Nothing happens.
Okay.
Who want to say that? Say let's follow him. Maybe. Do we still have that rope?
You do have the rope.
I'm ready. I'm ready to run in. Like, it seems like we can all go in, right?
Are you all going in?
Yeah, I'll follow him.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone's gonna go. That makes this simpler on my side. Oh yeah. I'm bringing Alex back. Like I said, Alex, Cody. Alex is right there. He'll figure it out. You all walk forward, and you are in a hallway. That is okay. Cool. Alex or Cody, I'm about to describe to them essentially what you saw, but the varying versions for each person. You walk forward, and the darkness fades away after a couple seconds. Behind you is a stone wall. You turn, you try to go backwards, you cannot. The hallway is 5 feet wide, and it is stone, at least 60 feet down. In front of each of you, there is a humanoid shape in front of you. It stands up and starts to walk towards you. Normally I would do this all hold on. You gotta wait. Individually, normally I would do this individually, but I don't feel like explaining it 4 different times. They're essentially the same thing. They walk towards you in a seductive manner. This is the awkward question. What is everyone's character most attracted to?
I know who Orphanthal's character is attracted to.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
You see her. You see her
Oh,
walking
no.
straight towards you.
Oh, no. This is not good. I gotta play this like my character, too, you know.
Yeah. Something does seem off. The other two?
Like a blonde, full-blooded elven chick.
Nice.
Yeah, mine is essentially like a Goliath chick that I grew up with back home.
Fair enough. They all walk towards you and they're like, "Oh, I'm so glad to see you. I've been here for so long and I've just, except for Alex, yours is slightly different. I've missed you. I feel like we've met before. Alex, you're going like, your person in front of you goes, "Oh, I'm sorry. I just need to make sure you were okay. I was worried for your safety while you were down here, and now that I'm here, at least you'll be here to protect me. And I need all of you to make wisdom saving throws."
Oh, no.
Dun dun dun. Well, shit.
I got a 10.
11.
I got a 4.
Oh, no.
Oh,
That's really bad. Cool. You are all charmed.
Wait, at least it's a good charm.
That also leads to, I need everyone to roll initiative.
No, no.
oh man.
Fuck.
Because,
Oh, my God.
Okay, forget it.
I'm going to stop using this.
So rolling crappy.
well, I gotta edit this real quick. Hold
Cool.
Does that include me?
on. Yeah, I need you to roll initiative.
Are we,
Even though you're the only one who passed.
Are we all going to be fighting going forward?
You're all fighting different things.
Oh, God.
We're gonna fight each other, aren't we?
That's what I thought.
That would be interesting.
Oops. Hold on, give me a second. How many? There's 7 of you. Okay. Run. Okay, Orthenthal, what'd you roll?
A 4.
4 initiative. Randomite.
Oh, nice. You got it. That's fucking weird. I got a 17.
17. Xanatos.
20.
20.
Nice.
Too bad you're charmed. Kaifel, what'd you roll?
7.
7.
Yeah.
Not 17. 7. Ooh, red got a 3.
Mm.
Did red get charmed? Oh, I guess we wouldn't know.
You're all in here without each other, so you have no
Oh, we're all
damn
by
idea.
I see.
You look around, you don't see anybody else around you.
Yeah.
Really, we're in our own like separate. Can I do like a perception? Like
You look around, you don't see anybody else. The walls are stone
Okay.
around you. Oops. I'm just trying to check initiative for the dragons. They're gonna beat the fuck out of these things.
Don't even bother with them. They win.
Well, unless they fail their
Oh yeah.
their thing. 10.
Oh, these aren't succubi, are they? Oh my god.
Roll a religion check.
Succubi.
And,
My religion's not great.
ooh.
Oh, 16.
Is there
They are definitely succubi.
Nice. I just give into it. It's like, just do it.
Xanatos, you are currently charmed. You feel a strong compulsion to walk towards this lovely visage. And you are currently charmed, so you can't do damn diddly about it. But here's the thing. Your succubus is going to come forward. She's going to take you in your arms, and she's going to give you a big old kiss. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
I need more dice for this. What'd you roll?
13.
One more time.
13.
13. You fail. Where'd the other one go? There it is. You take 22 psychic damage.
Mm.
And you can take an additional wisdom saving throw now.
14.
14. You are still charmed. Here's the thing. Those of you who are charmed, all of the succubi are coming up to you in an attempt to do a draining kiss on you. I need all of you to make a Constitution saving throw. Kaifel, it's going to come up to you. It's going to see that you're not charmed. Its visage is going to immediately change. Huge wings grow out of its back. A tail comes out. Small horns come from its forehead, and it's going to slash at you. Let's just get one. Yep. 9 to hit, so its claws bounce off your armor. What did you guys do on your Constitution saving throws?
14.
6. 14?
14.
14. You keep missing it by 1. What's yours, Orthenthal?
I got it at 7.
7. Okay, let me roll some dice.
Oh my god.
I'll after this. So here on out, I'll just have you guys all take the same damage, just so I don't have to keep re-rolling this 3 times. Well, I rolled shitty for you guys so far.
Good.
15. You each take 20
Oh my god.
psychic damage, and you both get to make wisdom saving throws. Let me see how they do on the dragons real quick.
I rolled a nat 20 on my wisdom save.
You are uncharmed.
Woo!
So your mind is free. You're like, you felt your soul like partially leave your body. You're like, what the? Wait a minute.
Why would she be here?
Why would she? This doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't make any
How did she
sense.
beat us here?
No.
What'd you do on your randomite?
I did 14.
14. Stop missing it by 1.
Wait. This is a second roll?
Second
I didn't
roll. Second roll.
Sorry.
This is a wisdom one.
Fuck.
Worse. You're still
I-
charmed. Okay, one dragon fails. That takes 20. So that one's. I'll just count up for theirs. Oh, come on. God damn it. Sorry. Apparently this doesn't like to work. Where's my damn pencils? I have all these different pages going right now because I also have to track their combats as well. They have... Oh, that would be fine. I would be astounded if they both died. I had to say it.
It better not.
Yeah, that'd be a bad day.
And let's see here. And he's charmed. Fails a save. Takes 20. Is no longer charmed. Okay. I'm just doing 20 for them. Let me... he counterspell. Okay, so you guys don't see it. Red does that. He... Cool. What's his stealth? Oh, yeah. Okay. Cool. So that happens. The second dragon isn't charmed, but that's not their turn yet. Kaiful, it is your turn. Actually, I'm sorry. Randomite is next.
Do I roll again?
You are charmed still, so you are in her lovely embrace.
So wait, am I dead if it shoots damage?
You can just try to save every turn. This one is Oro. She is so charmed. Kaiful, you are not charmed.
No.
Hit me. What do you want to do?
I am going to. Is this thing still like evil? I want to kill you and.
It is
all that?
very evil. It seems like it wants to kill you currently.
Okay. Ooh. First thing I'm gonna do. What do I get?
What?
I have a. Okay. So for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay.
And give myself +2 AC.
Sounds good.
All right.
Is that your turn?
That's my bonus action. For my action, oh well, I use a spell, so I have to use. I guess.
You can do it. You don't have a lot you can do for a bonus.
Oh, that was my bonus.
Oh, that's your bonus. So you can do a cantrip.
That was it was a bonus action cantrip.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
cast any spell you want then.
Really? Okay.
Cantrip, so you can do a cantrip and another spell.
Okay, cool. So then in that case,
I'm
I am going to use a second level just to get a idea of what's going on. Second level guiding bolt.
Go for it.
All right, so I cast it and I get an 11.
An 11.
Yes.
That, I forget what the AC is, does not hit.
This is the most awkward room I've ever been in.
It's
All right.
That's the point. Sorry.
So yeah, and my electricity just like kind of fizzles a little bit before it gets to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just doing math for some fire breath. Okay. And this one is third from the bottom. Cool. So you shielded yourself. You threw an attack at it, missed.
Yes.
That's it.
I am wrong. I don't know why I thought that, but that was actually Shield of Faith is a first level spell. It is not a key.
Well, you missed anyway, so
Yeah,
it's okay.
no, but still, I messed that up.
Yeah, it's okay. Kaiful, you do hear on your left what sounds like the rushing of fire from the other side of a wall. Orthental, you're up. You are not charmed.
Not charmed.
This
Do I also hear the rush of fire?
You do not.
Ooh. And I don't see anything else. I'm uncharmed. I still see the same
You
room.
see the same exact room. There are 2 walls. It's 5 feet wide. She's dead in front of you.
Motherfucker. All right. I'm gonna throw. How far away?
She came up to you to kiss you. She is 5 feet. She is next to you.
I'm gonna. Oh, she's. Do I get a disadvantage throwing the javelin when they're that close?
Yes.
Ah, shit.
I mean, you have an axe, or you have a, what's it
The
called?
javelin's so powerful.
It
All
is
right, yeah, I'm just
powerful.
gonna go for the. I'll take a swing at her.
Okay, go for it, my friend.
Oh, you know what I'll do? I'll do the push attack actually. 15 feet back would make it so I could throw it, right?
Yes,
Push it.
that would
attack,
be
yeah.
your entire because you have
No,
2
that's my-
attacks.
Yeah. Sweet. I'm gonna try it.
Okay.
All right. To hit. 19.
Yeah.
Sweet. All right. Push attack. Push attack is a DC 16 save.
Strength.
Yes.
These do not look like strong creatures. Natural
Nice.
1
Yes.
for a total of 0.
Sweet. All right. So Fireglaive. Let's do it. We'll do a little bit of this. And let's
Keep
see.
the fire and the slashing damage separate.
The what?
Keep
Oh,
the fire and the
slashing.
slashing damage separate.
All right. Slashing is. Hold on. Let me do the. Oh, it's too many dice. What is the other dice? That's a. Where is it? I gotta use 1 superiority dice. D8. Where are you? There you are. It's 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12 slashing damage.
Cool.
And then the fire damage is going to be 1.
1. Well, that's 1 damage.
So
You
13.
feel like if the fire damage would have done more, it would have done less than you would have expected.
All right.
But you rolled like goo.
Okay. So that's that. That's the first attack. Okay. So now the succubus is 15 feet back.
15 feet back.
All right. I'm gonna huck the javelin at it. Huh. Oh my god. 26.
That hits.
All right.
Give me all that
And then-
damage.
Then we're gonna do this. That's a 6 plus 6d6.
66 lightning.
Yes.
Okay, so keep that separate.
All right. So 6 normal.
6 normal. 6 piercing. Yeah.
Oh, 40. I'm sorry. I was getting a little ahead of myself.
And then,
Hold on. 46
oh boy.
lightning.
Sorry, this is an
Oh.
awkward combat, but I like how it's.
Oh my 7.
7 out of 66?
Yeah, I rolled 1, 2, 1. No, 46. 46.
Still, that's insane.
That's 1, 1, 2, 2. Yeah,
Well,
that was very big. All right, I'm gonna action surge. I'm gonna action surge.
okay.
Is it not dead?
It's definitely not dead.
Ah, shit.
It's hurt for sure, but it's not dead.
Yeah, I'm gonna action surge. Yeah.
This is not supposed to be an easy fight.
Ah, shit. All right. Yeah. We'll do that. Action surge. All right. So that's gone. It's 15 feet. I'll do a sweep attack on it. That gives me +5, so it's 15 feet. I can do a sweep attack on her.
Yep.
All right. We're doing that. Spirited dice. Oh my god. Okay. Another go. Oh, so close to the 16 to hit.
That hits.
Woo!
Nice.
They're not that hard to hit, but they're definitely
I must have just come just shy.
17, you said?
16.
16. Is that how much of that was fire?
Oh, no. Okay, no. 11 damage slashing.
Okay.
And then I'll do the fire now. Oh, no. No, okay. 11 damage slashing plus the D8.
Add the D8.
11. 12, 13 total slashing.
Okay, so it's another 2 from the D8. Okay.
Yep. And then the D4. 3.
So 2. The fire does not do as much as you would have expected to do.
Yeah.
But that is your
That-
turn.
Is. Yes.
Okay. Gilded Red already did his turn behind the scenes. We are back up to Xanatos. I believe you are still charmed, my friend.
I am still charmed.
Okay.
I
Well,
I just saw this. I have advantage against being charmed.
roll it again. Give me two
Yeah.
more rolls. If you succeed, we'll say you're not charmed this turn.
Right. Was it wisdom save?
Wisdom save. Roll 2 of them.
That was a 21.
You're uncharmed. You can have this turn. You technically would have had a turn ago, but
That's fine.
I
That's what I
can't
get.
retroactive for that.
That's what I get.
Beautiful elven woman in front of you. You notice she just doesn't look quite right now, and you see these 2 huge leathery wings come out from behind. And Orthental, I'll say for yours, she keeps her form, but the wings that come out are very different from the wings you would have expected to come out from
The wings I like. Yeah.
the wings you like. Xanatos, what would you like to do? She is against you.
How far? She's like leaning against me.
She is touching you because she just kissed you. So
She's touching me. Okay. I think I get to take 3 whacks with my short sword with her that close day.
well, because you have 2 attacks, then your third attack is because you're dual wielding. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a fire with the short sword. 11. That's not a hit. Yeah.
Not a hit.
Second one's a 26.
That very much hits.
Oh shit! I forgot something. Anyways, that's a 9 to damage for that. Bonus action. I'm gonna cast Hunter's Mark.
Do you want to say you did that before because you would have?
Yeah.
So roll your damage for Hunter's Mark, which is a D6.
So 6.
Nice.
So that's 15 total.
You've heard it. She does not look enthused with you. And you see her, like I said, her visage starts to change back away from the form that you were already seeing. After that, it is the succubus's turn. Who's still charmed? You are. Is that just him? Constitution saving throw. Oro passes, so she only takes half.
Yeah. 18 plus 19.
19. You take half. You're still charmed. You take half. Hold on. 17. I rolled better this time. You take 30.
I'm dead.
You're unconscious? Okay.
I'm unconscious.
The room by yourself. Oh no.
That's
By
not
myself.
That's not
This.
great. Okay. Well, you're not charmed anymore. Okay. Yes.
Wait, why is my max 37?
Your max should be higher.
That seems low.
Your max is 51, dude.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah.
By my math.
Something must have happened when I leveled up.
Hold on, let's fix this. Hold on. Because first time for you, I rolled... Yeah, you're alive still. Because I rolled... You have 3 hit points, but you're alive.
All that matters.
God.
Because you had 63 max. This is going to get spicy. Roll me a wisdom save. By my count, you're alive. Because you took 19 the first time and then 30 the second.
Okay. Yeah, plus I leveled up. Didn't I gain some?
Yeah, you should have leveled up. Did you add HP for leveling up?
Yeah, I think that's where it like.
Okay. Well,
Stop.
you're alive. Roll me the Constitution or the Wisdom saving throw to see if you snap out of it.
Alright. Cool, 18.
You are snapped out of it. You are hurting really badly,
Hey.
but you are back with it. Everyone who wasn't charmed, which is you 3. Alex, what's their plus? Rolling each of these attacks. Plus 5. 13 doesn't hit you.
Is it moving towards us or is it?
It's moving towards you.
Does it move?
It moves
like 5?
up to next to you to claw attack you.
All right, I do an opportunity attack on it.
Go for it. While you do that,
Yeah.
Keifel misses. Xanatos. That's a 23 to hit Xanatos. Is that natural 20 or 20?
No, 20 total.
Hits. Roll your damage.
All
Xanatos, it hits you. How much do they do? A D6. For 7 damage. God bless you. To Xanatos. You take 7 as it runs up and it slashes you once.
Okay. Magic number 42.
A
14 slashing on my dude.
Okay. You are the second one. Are you
Plus
up there?
2 fire.
14 plus 2, so 15. Okay.
Don't want to walk up on me.
Nope. Cool. So you did that. This one, yours is barely standing. She's very hurt. Past that, dragons are getting attacked. Misses. Looking for Red. Can't find him. Okay. Red's hiding. Randomite, it is your turn.
Yeah.
You have like 3 HP. No, you have 4 HP, I think, is the count. So.
Didn't we all have health potions? Isn't that a thing?
Yeah, I thought I had one. I'm
You
pretty
should
sure
have
I got
one. And you have Stone's
Sure.
Endurance as well.
I do. I could rage and stuff like that. Actually, I just leveled up, so I have rage. So I got my ancestors' protection and stuff like that.
Oh,
so
nice. That might help right now.
all right, so I'm gonna rage. That's gonna be I'm gonna do my bonus action first. I'm gonna go ahead and rage. And would a reaction take my action?
A reaction does not take your action. A reaction is something you can do later.
Later? Okay.
So next time you get hit, you can do Stone's Endurance and gains that health back.
Okay. Would it be an action for me to drink that potion?
Bonus.
Oh, and since I already used my bonus
But you can
action-
use your action instead. You can use your action as a bonus action for this.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay, drink your potion, gain your HP. Will that be your turn?
Yeah. How much each?
Is it a standard potion?
Yeah.
It's 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. Okay.
Standard potions don't do a lot. They get you back in the fight, though. While you do that, I'm going to have Oro take her anger out on this bitch.
That did me well. I got 8 pitch points back, so I'm happy.
Okay. Ooh. Let's see if Oro one-shots hers. 10, 23, 44. Orthantal and Xanatos. Orthantal to your right, you hear the rushing of fire.
Nice. To my right. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Sounds like a dragon being dragony.
I think I know what's going on, and I think I know what I got to do. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on. I did this wrong.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, wait, 2, 4, 6. I'm about 6 beers in, so it's getting a little foggy.
Nice. That's how we like it.
I don't got to work tomorrow, so it's
Fuck
fine.
you. I do.
Come on.
Everyone's been attacked. Everyone's been hurt. Random Might, you're up. I did Random Might. I did Keifel. Keifel's turn.
Okay. I'm frustrated at this point. I am going to banish this thing. A harmless demi-plane of existence.
Yes. Except because they are from a separate plane.
Oh, they are.
Yes.
Yes, that makes it even more fun.
They are fiends.
Charisma saving throw of 15.
Very interesting thing here happens. You cast Banish, and you hear him go, no, not that, and you see a collar that's around her neck.
Mm-hmm.
And you see the bottom, everything from her neck down, disappears. You see her eyes roll back as a gout of blood comes out of the bottom of her neck, and her head falls to the ground. You have magical seeing. The collar that was around her neck was enchanted.
Oh.
As you do that, the walls on each side of you rumble and go down. To your left, you see Zlato about to finish off his, so we'll see if he kills his or not. To your right, this is clutch, and I wrote it down this order. You see Randomite on your right.
Nice.
Barely standing, but alive. And everybody sees those three people all see each other. Zlato looks almost in astonishment, and for a second, as he's mid-swing at this succubus. Let me see here. Hits with that, hits with claw 1, hits with claw 2, hits with bite. Does a lot of damage. 9. Another 4's. Wow, math. 13 plus another 12 is 25 plus. So we keep this number. Another 16 is 41. Yeah, his succubus is gone. So you are succubus F. That's an insta kill. 19. Then you see him slash and just bite and just rip off the top half of this succubus and just swing, and he just throws the body. As he turns his head, throwing the body, he sees you, and his eyes open in astonishment for a second as the half of a corpse goes flying and rolls across the ground a little bit. You see now that the walls are about 5 feet thick, each of them. Xanatos, the wall on your right side drops down, and you see you see Zlato, Kaifo, and Randomite to your right. Just as a damage update, Xanatos is not very hurt. Randomite's hasn't been touched. But you guys all see each other. Zlato looks around in confusion for a second. Let's see if the other dragon does as well. Hits. Misses the bite. Nat 1. That's the only way they're gonna miss is a nat 1, pretty much. So 8. Sorry, I'm playing D&D with myself right now. 15 plus another 12 is. I see. I meant to give her more damage, but I forgot to. 27 might just kill that one. She is third from top. Yeah. Actually, I might open everything. Yeah. All but one. So while you're looking at each other in astonishment, Xantos, the wall on your left side drops down, and you look over to see Oro having just deboweled her incubus. Sorry, an incubus in front of her disembowels and just falls to the ground in front of her, and she looks to her left, and Orthental, you see everybody. Everybody can see each other. No one knows where Red is.
Where the fuck?
Oh no!
Oh no! He's hiding.
Orthentals is barely alive. For a record, Orthentals is barely alive. Xantos is pretty healthy, and Randomites has not been touched. Next is Orthental.
Yes. All right, let's finish this thing off. Yes, I'm just gonna attack straight up. Let's go. Yeah, it's a 22.
That hits.
I'm going to do. I'll try a trip attack on it. Well, is it like floating? Does trip attack even work?
It is not floating. It is standing on the ground. I will tell you this: it is not very. It's not alive by a lot right now.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna go for all the damage then. Yeah, we'll just see what happens.
It's bleeding a lot.
Yeah. All right. The first thing is an 8 plus 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Slashing, or is there fire in there?
14 slashing so far. That's all slashing. Plus the fire. I rolled a 2. So.
Where are you aiming?
Do the classic aiming for the head, trying to take its head off.
You rolled like 20 something to hit, right? You get it right across here, and it just passes straight through the clavicle, straight down. You notice as you swing, though, your axe your glaive kind of deflects off of the collar they had on, and it goes across, and with how much damage you did, just cuts clean through, and you get it like underneath the left armpit, and it just separates. Ooh. With that, the final wall on your left side drops. You see I'm gonna presume his character straight. A confused looking catfolk looking around, female catfolk looking around, looks at all of you in astonishment, and you just see the wings appear from behind.
Oh no!
Great.
I assume it has. Okay, yeah, all right. I still
passive perception. Hold on. Randomite, even though you're probably not looking that hard. Keifel, or you might all see it. You all see a rat that's hiding against the far corner. That has has a pattern similar to red.
Okay. 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 How far away is the succubus from me? The cat succubus?
Let's see. I'm gonna.
Because I still got my.
She was searching, so I'm gonna see how far she went.
Okay.
She's about 10 feet behind. Like if you were to turn around, she's actually 10 feet away from you, so she's in range.
Sweet.
She appears to be untouched. Daryl's thing he told me to do was polymorph and hide.
So okay, hold on.
And counterspell the draining touch. Actually, I need to cast the spells for him.
So, how long is the hallway that we're in? That like I was in.
So you guys all notice, actually, since all the walls are down.
Yeah.
You notice that you look backwards, and it was like there's a door that's there behind you. This one, there's a shadowy portion about 10 feet back, and it looks like almost like a portal that's there. And behind each of you, it looks like you were teleported. There's little sigils on the wall that look like the teleportation circles that you would have taken in the past. It's a 40-foot long room, and wow, I should have done the math. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, yes, 65 feet across.
Wow.
That was a good one.
All right.
So 40 long, 65 across.
All right, I'll just take a swing at this succubus now.
Go for it.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. Oh, come on. 8, yeah, 26.
26 does in fact hit. Roll your damage.
See, let me just add all this up. And 13 slashing. I'm going for a trip attack on it too.
Okay.
So DC 16 save.
What type of strength?
Strength, yeah.
It's a 9. So it is tripped. This one is on its back.
Sweet. All right, so I can't do much, I guess.
Well, I can stand back up.
Yeah, I can stand back up, yeah. And 1 fire damage, yeah. Okay, good. 1 fire.
Not that much.
All right, yeah, that's it.
Cool. That is your turn. Xanatos, you are up. Yours is right next to you. And you see there's 1, 2, 3 left otherwise.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a bunch of whacks here at this one right by me.
Go for
it. Short sword, 15 to hit.
Just hits.
That's 9 plus a d6.
Cool.
That's 15. It's another 6.
15. Nice. You see a gout of blood come out as you hit it in its arm. It's still standing, but you have 2 more attacks, so go to town.
Yep. 17 to hit.
Definitely hits. Yep.
7 plus 2, so 9 damage.
9. It's starting to get hurt, but it's definitely still standing.
15 again.
That just hits.
11 plus 6, 17.
17 to hit or 17 damage?
17 damage.
Oof.
15 to hit, 17.
It is not very healthy right now. It's still standing, but you've definitely beaten it up pretty bad.
Okay.
After that, all the succubi go. Orthental, the one by you, stands up, is going to run at you.
Opportunity attack.
Slash away. It's going to live, so it's going to smack you anyway.
All right, yeah.
17 to hit, which I think is your AC.
Nope, misses.
Ooh.
Nat 20.
Nat 20 to hit. Swing away, my friend.
This thing's fucked.
It's pretty healthy right now, so.
Yeah, well, it ain't gonna last. What does the nat 20 do?
Doubles your dice.
All right, I rolled a 14 for damage.
Does that include your plus?
That's plus. Oh, 9 is the damn. 9 is the flat.
So you take the wait.
Yeah.
What die did you roll for your?
I rolled a d10.
What did you roll on that?
I rolled a 9.
So 18.
Plus 5.
24.
All right.
And
plus,
then your fire, which you
plus
get
the
to roll
fire.
2 of.
I rolled 2 fires.
Yep, it's a die.
All right. Okay. Oh my god. I rolled 3.
It does 2 because it has resistance to fire. But you hit it for sure.
Hit it hard.
You hit it pretty damn hard. Oh my god. Yes. I forgot Gilded Red's turn. I'm gonna say once he could see everybody too, he's gonna pop up and he's gonna fireball that bitch.
Yeah. And don't even worry about me. I take fireball.
No, he can aim it where it won't hit you.
Oh, isn't that? I thought it was like an area shit.
It is an area, but he can aim it where it won't hit.
Oh, yeah, it's just like the edge. Yeah.
Because he has fire adept.
Can you do that as a mouse?
Huh? He has to shift back.
Okay.
But so if anybody has a shot of fireball, take that now. That's 9, 20, math 28, 30. Oh yeah. I'll say that as you're slashing, you see you hit that last slash and you see this little red bead just fly past your ear. Keep going a little bit, then as it just explodes, and you just see the succubus just chunk into the wall. And it's pretty much all gone except the collar remains. But everything else is pretty much destroyed from that one. Other people who are left, succubus D, which is Randomite, yours is still coming at you. That's an 8 to hit, so it misses. You can still you did not take damage. So I don't think you could take your reaction there. Then Xanatos, yours is going to come at you with a 16 to hit. I don't think that hits you, actually. They both slash at you with their claws like in a desperation. It's not landing. Randomite, you're up. Randomite's succubus is untouched, but the other one has 10 health left. I just told you how much health it had. Well, it has 10 health left. Didn't mean to do that, but I did it anyway.
Cool.
Can I arrow swipe? Or is that no good?
No, you gotta. Well, I let Orthental do it. Yeah, you can do it.
Where is my Where is it?
Right back, y'all. I'm gonna say good night to my son.
Yeah, arrow swipe. Yeah.
I'm trying to find the stupid, but I don't know where it is.
What are you looking for?
I can't find the ancestors rage ability that I just got. Well, that's why. For some reason, freaking level 5.
What?
Oh,
Hold on. Ancestral Guardian.
Oh, I'm on the wrong character sheet. That explains a shit ton.
Oh no!
All right, cool. Just give me a second. I'm gonna change everything up. Either way, I'm gonna go ahead and hit a. I'm gonna go ahead and just do a flurry of blows.
When you hold on, so when you rage, spectral warriors appear when you rage. When you're raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn becomes the target of the warriors, which hinders its attacks until the start of your next turn. The target has disadvantage on any attack roll that isn't against you, and when the target hits a creature other than you with an attack, the creature has resistance to that damage dealt by the attack. This attack ends if your rage ends. So you become tankier for everyone around you.
Yeah, but not really for me. It protects everybody around me, essentially. All right, cool. I'm good now. I'm on the right one.
This makes so much more sense. I'm looking at your character sheet and I can see how much HP you have, and it's more than what you're saying.
Yeah, no, I was just on the wrong character sheet for the test because I guess I went back and I checked on something and then I hit the wrong one. All right, yeah, I'm good. I have what did I do? 3. It was 11. It was 11 health because of a healing potion, and then all right, sweet, awesome, cool. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do an unarmed strike on him now that I'm raging. Da-da-da. 2 plus 6, 18. Does that hit?
Yes.
All right, and then damage. 6 damage on that.
It hits. Do you have magical attacks yet with your fists?
Not yet. That's the next level.
The damage appears to not be as much as you would expect.
Huh?
The damage, the damage does not appear to do as much as you would have expected.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Resistance to non-magical attacks.
All right.
Does it have those magic gloves though?
Those are whip. They're whips, and we established last time that they don't count.
Yeah, they're not
Right.
magical unless he's using the whip part.
Oh,
All right. Man, I
Because they're
wonder
just
that.
whips. Next level he gets it anyway.
Well, all right. I mean, even though it's not going to do, I take that into account. But even though it's not going to do as much damage, I go ahead and do flurry of blows.
Go for it.
Cool. 17.
Hits.
Damage. 7.
Have 4.
Cool. And then next one. Oh, fuck yeah. 23. That one
Nice.
hits.
That hits.
8.
You ready, bud?
On the third, 8 on the second flurry.
I'm ready. No. Oh, he was next. Okay. Yeah, it hits.
Cool. I'm gonna
Does damage. Yeah, sorry.
go ahead and spend 1 key point to do a stunning strike on him.
Cool.
I can stun him.
It's a constitution.
It's yes.
18.
God damn it.
I rolled really well.
All right, yeah. So I guess I failed that. But
Yeah. Well, Oro is going to take a running jump at the succubus directly in front of Xanatos and just grab it in her jaws. Yeah. And
my kill shot.
she stole your kill shot, but she don't care. I was thinking about that. I'm like, would she care? Nah, she's going for that shit. Oh, yeah. She flies by, and as she's flying by, just rips the succubus's head off. Just like with her jaws, just bites, just and just you're left with like a small blood fountain in front of you, and also the disrespect of, I wanted to kill that. You did all the work to the last 10 HP.
Yeah, just his slash with the left.
Then she's going straight. Actually, let's see if she does not get her fire breath back. She goes straight past to the other one, where she's going to take her 2 claws at it. The one in front of Randomite. That's a miss. No, that's an even hit. That's an even hit. That one's a miss. It's gonna claw twice the one by Randomite. Math, 15 damage. It's gonna run up and claw twice, and you just see like a gout of blood come out of its side. It is very much still standing. Kaiful, you're back. Cool. It's your turn. There's one left. It's on your right, and it's the one fighting Randomite.
All right.
The one I'm fighting too, right?
No, you cleave that one in half.
Oh yeah. Oh
no, I forgot about the one on the far side.
The one with red. Right?
No, red fireballed it and it exploded.
Oh, it exploded.
Oh, okay, cool.
There's one left. And this one looks scared. And it's like trying to back up to the wall a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, no. Please, no.
I'm going to Guiding Bolt it. Let's give it a shot.
Go for it. Do we have weakness?
All right. To hit, I got 16.
That hits.
All right. Damage, I got 16.
16. Damn. It hits it in the chest, and you just see like the golden glow envelop it. The next one who has an attack against it, advantage. You have your bonus in your move.
Bonus. All right. Let me check out my bonus.
See why I didn't want to do this?
Where I am.
See why I wasn't gonna do this one on roll 20? It would be kind of awkward.
Yeah, that would have been a lot.
Because everyone would know where everyone was too, and that was missing half the fun.
I'm going to. Is everybody in pretty good health?
Nah.
All right, Randomite. I'm gonna heal you.
I can use it.
Cool.
I'm not super
How
bad.
far am I from Randomite?
You're right next to him. You can get there very easily.
So I'm going to use then my Cure Wounds. And add 13. 9 plus 4.
You gain 13 hit points back, Randomite.
I appreciate that.
Put it on the correct character sheet.
You're right. Sweet.
Are you done after that? Oh.
Yep, then done.
It is now Zlato's turn. He's gonna fly at it, and he's gonna get close, and he's gonna like look at Randomite. He's like, "Is it okay if I?" Because he saw like the annoyance from a second ago of Xanatos' kill getting stolen. So can I?
Yeah, go hit it. Go, it's fine. I don't care.
He goes up and bites, hits, slashes, hits. We lost somebody. Slashes, hits. Oh, this thing's fucked.
I'm still here. My internet's fucking real bad though.
11, 22. Wow, he rolled almost max damage on 4d6 and 2d10.
Nice.
That thing is very dead. How do I want to do this? I guess.
You're worried about the dragons when like the dragons.
I mean, they're significantly stronger than you guys. They will fly. He will fly over, pause for a second, and just like. You've never seen this side of Zlato as the bookish child, but you see him just get angry all of a sudden and just dig 2 claws in and just like rip this thing in two. And he goes, and he just looks like around and he looks at Oro and Oro's like, yeah.
I'm cheering him on for that.
Okay. And he has like the bloody gore on his hands, so he like goes over to the wall and is like wiping it on the wall.
I say no, embrace it.
He just looks around and he's like, but I don't want to embrace it.
This is your nature. This is good.
This is destiny.
You see him just like shaking his hands and just trying to get the gore off. But
shouldn't he be enjoying that, like eating it? Like this meat.
Do you say that?
That meat.
We don't.
Yeah, don't you like the meat?
You hear Oro
What is
come up
this?
to you. These are fiends. They don't taste very good. They're really stringy and you don't want to. Do you want to try it? It's not good. It's really, trust me on this one. It's not good. It and our dad always told us not to eat like things from the nine hells. Like those things happen to you sometimes or something like that. And so that's just like yeah. I read and then like whenever she says that she's like. Oh no, I did read that. He's like even more so trying to get like the gore off him. He's like, and like he bit the one too before, so he's like, and you see him like breathe fire a little bit, trying to like get it out of his mouth.
I make a point of walking up in front of everybody and saying, I assume we don't need to discuss what we all saw. We can just move on from here and just keep going. Right?
Yeah, I mean we're on a mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a mission.
Oro killed hers before you killed yours, right? Yeah. Oro looks at you. Is that my
Who,
mom?
me? What?
Was that?
Can they see what I saw? Or did they just see succubuses?
They saw you saw when you saw the other ones, like the remnants of what it was transformed into, but like with demonish things.
Oh shit! Right. Let's just keep moving.
And you see Oro just look at you with this big toothy smile.
Just
You like
keep
my
moving.
mom, don't you?
No, I just
You
put my
like
head
my
down.
mom.
I walk to the front of the group, and I just look forward, and I just keep walking.
And as you walk, you see like as soon as that you notice there's now a pedestal sit in the middle of the room that was not there before.
Ooh.
And
I
on
grab
top
it
of
real quick.
Huh?
I grab whatever it is. I grab it.
It is an orange gem.
Nice. Yeah, I'll take that.
And
Is it Cinnabar?
Ooh.
yeah, I so I'll say this. So when I ran this I ran this for my friends as a one shot as like a practice for this. None of them were geologists. Didn't think
you didn't
that
name
far.
any of these gems, really.
I just gave them colors.
I'm gonna say it's Cinnabar.
We'll call it Cinnabar.
That would be a dangerous one.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, I was
but
gonna say, isn't that
I
like
like it.
toxic? Like
yeah, it's all right. I put a little. I know as a dragon geologist that it's toxic. I have a little like.
you have a little
thing I
bag.
put it in.
You have a sample bag.
Yeah, put it in there.
You pull out you pull out your little pocket magnet.
Yeah, little hand lens I have. Yep. Do we have hand lenses? Oh, you might actually have hand lenses in this.
In game,
Yeah,
unless you specifically went and got one, no.
I'm gonna make a point of getting a hand lens
We'll
so we
say
can
next
do
time you
some
go-
mineralogy.
We'll say you can get we could say you can get a hand lens.
I'm gonna create a special homebrew item called a hand lens.
Yeah,
You could just put one in there. It'll cost you like a gold to get a hand lens.
that's good.
For some reason,
sell them.
what's it called? The telescoping scope thing?
Yeah.
For some ungodforsaken reason, in Pathfinder, those were 10,000 gold pieces.
No.
Makes no sense.
If it's like early, like those could be expensive if it's like the first time they were
10,000 gold
ever
pieces is
invented.
like how much a castle is. Like,
I guess if there's magic, it doesn't make much sense that would be so expensive. Like if there's magic, it's like why would that be so expensive?
exactly.
I put my head down. I grab the Cinnabar, put it in a bag. I keep walking, full of shame that I like dragons so much.
At the other side of the room, the door that is another shadowy door.
I do the hand.
Magic went through it.
Your hand just kind of goes through it.
I walk through it.
On same magic as the last one. A little bit of teleportation, a little bit of that. You walk through it. I'll come to you in a second. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm just trying to
I wanna-
walk up and see what kind of magic it is.
Randomite, how beat up are you?
I'm actually good now. I'm at 24, so like I'm a little less than half.
Okay.
I'm just sitting there, sort of just like taking a deep breath, just sort of just like stretching.
I'm gonna give you another cure wounds here.
Okay, cool.
Let's see here.
Okay.
Oh, here we go. And oh, I thought that was it rolled to the top. I thought it was a 7. It was a 2. Add 10.
Cool. Thank you.
Yep.
Okay. So, Alex, you walk forward. You go through that door. We're going to go back to the breakout rooms. So, I have a breakout room for each of you now. So, you can go to the breakout room whenever you feel ready.
Oh, like we should all go?
Well, no. When you go, hold on, Alex, you go through the door. The rest of you see Orthental go through the door.
Okay.
He does not pop back out.
I'll go through.
I'm going through too.
Okay. Everybody
Same.
jump, or I guess one person can stay here. Who wants to stay here?
I can.
Okay, Marco, stay here. All the other three of you go to the breakout room. I'll describe, because it matters, what each of you see, and I have notes for this. So you walk into a room. It's a small room. It's 10 by 10. You stand there for a second, and there's just this big ass pile of stuff in front of you. Okay? Oh, sorry, child. I said a bad word with the kid in the room.
Oh, he's good. He's heard worse.
Okay. You see just a big pile of stuff in front of you. Okay? On that pile, there's just a lot of gold. A lot of gold. There is, a really nice looking warhammer on top. Excuse me, I'm burping. Along with all of a sudden, sorry. Along with a couple rings that are sitting on top, as well as this really beautiful long staff that has like sand swirling at the top of it. And this little like 1 foot long like stick that's there. And then you also see on top of this pile this really cool long glaive that has fire at the top of it, and this long stick that's kind of jagged and goes across, and some really ornate plate that's doesn't seem to be made of metal. It seems to be made of something else. You also see like this really cool looking longbow and a bunch of arrows that are there, as well as you very easily recognize a bag of holding and this really cool looking cloak that's got like black shimmering to it. I'm going to come back to you in a second because I have to give similar descriptions to everybody else. Hello. I'm going to try to do this quick for each person. So I'm going to give you the description, then I'm going to jump to the next person. You see, you walk in, you suddenly find yourself in a room that's a 10 by 10 room with a pile of stuff in front of you. Gold, platinum, just pile of it, along with a bunch of rings that are sitting on top of it. There's a really cool looking staff that's got like sand at the top of it, almost like a little tornado sand thing on top of it. You also see these really cool like black wrappings that are sitting there, as well as this cool cloak with this just this crazy ass looking longbow with a big spike out the front of it and a bunch of arrows, as well as a bag of holding. I'm gonna jump to the next person now.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Where we at? Hey Scott, you go into a room. It's a 10 by 10 room, and there's just a pile of gold and platinum in front of you. Along with that, there's a bunch of rings that are sitting on top of it, as well as like a really nice looking warhammer. Then there's also this big staff that just has sand that's on top of it that's swirling and almost swaying by itself. And then there's this really gnarly looking javelin that's jagged and going up like a just back and forth, as well as this glaive that's just gleaming red, and this crazy looking armor that looks like it was made not from metal. You also see these awesome looking wrappings that look like just cloth that are black. I'm gonna jump to the last person. I'll come back whenever and we'll see what everyone does individually. Hello, you're the last one to describe. You go into this room, and it's a 10 by 10 room. There's this huge pile of gold and platinum in the middle of the room. You see on top of that, you see just this awesome looking staff that's got like sand flowing off the top of it, and just like the sand is almost moving by itself. You see a pile of rings as well. You also see this awesome looking just glaive that the blade is just red just a little bit, and you also see this awesome armor that just looks like full plate, but it's not. It's definitely not made out of metal. You also see beyond that these cool black wraps that are on the ground that look like they could like you could they're cloth wrappings. Then on top of that you also see this gnarly looking longbow with a big spike off the front of it, a bunch of arrows, a bag of holding, in this beautiful cloak. You delve on that. I'm going to jump back to the other room, and I'm going to come back around to see what everyone does. I just realized I forgot to say one thing to everyone. Cool. At the far side of the room as well, there's a shadowy door. What would you like to do?
Wait, am I in the room now?
You're in the room.
Okay.
Hi, Logan.
Cool. I guess can I go through? Can I check out the other door?
You can go up to the other door. It's just a shadowy door like the other ones.
All right. Can I check to see if I can go through it?
Your hand goes straight through it.
Cool. I'll walk through it.
Cool. Stay here. You'll probably be joined by people in a second. You pass the room. Alex. Sorry. So one thing I forgot to say. I've sent in a message. There's a door on the far side, another shadowy door like the one you saw previously. What would you like to do?
There's nothing else in the room.
There's all that pile of stuff.
Oh, that's right. The pile stuff. It's their stuff. Yeah.
Is it?
I assume it's. I don't know.
What would you like to do?
All right. Go to the door.
Mm-hmm.
Finger it a little bit.
You're fingering the door ever so gently.
Yes.
Yes.
Does it go through?
Your hand goes right through.
And there's a pile of shit.
A pile of shit.
If I mess with the pile, it's like real stuff?
Feels very real.
Is it enough? Is it enough that I could carry? Like, could I feasibly carry everything in one go, or is it like too much shit?
One go would be very difficult. Definitely not all. The gold itself would be difficult, to be honest.
Oh, it's all our gold too.
There's
Their gold. A lot of gold, yeah. If I take like the gauntlets, do they go through the door too?
If you go up and you put your hands, which gauntlets? The
black.
You could pass it through the door, and it kind of passes through the door.
Shit.
You bring your hands back, and they're still in your hand.
They're still in their hand. This is worrisome. I feel like it's.
Do you want to think on it for a second while I check with the others?
I'm just gonna leave it and go through the door.
You're leaving everything?
Yes.
Okay, you go through the door. Go to the main room.
All right. Just quit.
Yeah. Hi, Scott.
Hello.
Sorry about that. You see the big pile of stuff in front of you, and there's that shadowy door on the far side of the room.
I'm gonna go to the shadowy door.
Okay. You just gonna walk on through?
Yes.
Okay. You walk on through. You can rejoin the main room. This was much easier than I thought it was gonna be. Damn it. You can just go back. You could just leave this breakout room. Hello. You're the last one.
All right.
What do you want to do?
How is everything laid out in the room?
Just all in a big ass pile in the middle. 10 by 10 foot room, and on the far side there is that door.
Oh man. I'll just keep going.
You're gonna just walk on through the door?
Do I know what any of these items are?
Roll an intelligence check.
Intelligence. Oh. Wait.
Plus 0. So just roll a d20. Tell me what you get.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Ooh, I almost got a 20. 14.
14. Yeah, these look very, very, very familiar. They look like all of your allies' stuff.
Oh,
Especially that glaive. Like, the glaive is definitely that one.
they're my ally stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then, ooh, I don't know if it would be stealing if I grabbed it all, or would it be helping them? Can I tell that if it was lost or if it's? I'm gonna take it all with me.
You cannot carry it all.
Okay,
It's too much to carry.
I will.
Would you like me to give you a list of what is in front of you?
Yes.
There is a very nice looking staff that has like what looks like on the top the sand is swirling. You would recognize this as Red's staff. There's also a ring of. There's also multiple rings. Actually, there's just one ring, his ring of protection. There's the magic fire glaive that you definitely recognize, as well as the full plate that he had as well from the bullet armor, and yeah, from him. Randomite, his black wrappings are on the ground. That he uses like his punchy black wrappings. Xanatos, his longbow, all of his magical arrows, the bag of holding, and the cloak of protection are all on the ground in front of you.
Wow.
It's literally everyone's magic items.
Should I lay my magic items down?
Your magic items are still on your person, for sure.
There's nothing else in the room.
It's a 10 by 10 room, and there's the door on the far side, the shadowy door on the far side.
What kind of? Can I see if there's?
All of these items you have magic. You have detect magic on. They are. It appears to be a mixture of conjuration and illusion magic. It's like a mix.
Okay, I'm walking out.
Walking out with nothing?
Yeah.
Okay. Go back to the main room. I can just hit close, I think. Some of you had to think about what to do there.
For sure.
You walk out of your room and you see others emerging similar rooms next to you. You see Red come out. You see the dragons come out. You see Oro looking a little confused. She's like, "What? Huh?" And you looked like she had her hand out in front of her. She goes,
"Oh,
I had the gold. Where'd the gold go?"
I just say, "Uh-oh."
You all look, and if you guys take total note, you're missing about 500 gold pieces.
Each.
Total.
Every person.
Total.
Yeah.
She was carrying it with one hand. That's about all I figure she can carry with one hand.
Oh, so she took her shit.
But wait, what happened? I had the gold pieces in my hand. I thought you guys would like that, and then it's gone. I don't. And she sticks her head back in. All the stuff's gone. Just.
Oh, if you take it, we lose it. Oh my god, is that what happens? If you take it, you lose it.
That's what you think happened.
Oh,
that's what I think. Oh my god,
Kaifu
that would have been
I almost
horrible.
I almost took the bag of holding.
He almost took the whole thing.
Oh
Yeah,
my
I was
God.
like, let me take everything. And...
That's what I was thinking. Oh, that would have been so bad.
I had the bag of holding. I could have just shoved everything in the bag of holding.
Yep. And Scott, the bag of holding was on everyone else's things.
My God.
It was on everyone else's pile. But
So
I will
bad.
say, before you do see this big this red gem in front of you. Time out. I had my colors mixed. Red was the last one. I apologize.
No worries.
This one's orange. So this is the toxic one apparently. The last one was red. But it's on a pedestal just like the previous ones.
Headlands of legendary mineralogy.
Okay, Can we kick him out now?
Scott's the one who made it.
God, can I kick both of them out? Made it legendary. You.
It's always...
I didn't give it to myself, but
Of course. I appreciate the fact that D&D Beyond's default item picture is the crab sub.
That's good.
I'll come up with a better picture.
Damn it, Scott. Well, that was a difficult decision for some of you, but not as difficult for the others. But you are through, and there is an orange gem sitting on the pedestal.
Orange isn't my favorite color. Someone else want to grab that?
Xanatos is taking it.
No, I didn't want to take that.
Oh, you didn't want to take the orange.
No, I don't like orange that much.
Oh, I thought you said it was your favorite. Do you want the red? Who wants to take this one?
We're gonna get more, right?
Probably. There's been a trend here.
Yeah, give it to.
What about the other dragon?
Yeah.
I know one.
They both have
Give
one.
it to Oro.
Oh, they do.
No, Oro doesn't. Sorry. I'll carry this one considering I lost you all gold. I'm sorry.
That's not that much. How are we gonna divvy the losses?
Oh yeah.
That person.
I say I'm in my brain. It's coming out of the party fund, which was straight out of the bag of holding.
All right.
Oh.
Holding.
Alex, because it was Oro who failed the will save, I've rolled and she almost took your glaive.
Oh my god. That would have
That
been...
would have been fucked up.
Yeah.
I would have been throwing javelins.
That's the only thing you would have had.
And breathing fire.
It is 9:10.
We now have 1,300 gold pieces in the bag of holding. After that,
Okay.
just for an update.
It is 9:10. The next one's not super long, but should we wait until next time? You are now through 5 of the 7.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
good.
Woo!
More. I'm assuming there's going to be a blue or a green stone, maybe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will not say. I'm gonna pause this
And
recording.